This is actually a different one. This is a later one that's got die channels.
Oh, but it's the same model, isn't it? Just
Yes, pretty much. It's from Dawntrail. You get it like a little way in. Just in case, you know, it was a bit awkward for Zeno's viewers to suddenly jump in mid-conversation.
Zeno loves jumping in the middle.
Well, last time I jumped on the end, I broke the bed. Genuinely, that's how I broke Louis' bed.
Yeah, I'd rather have the option for them to like put this kind of thing in the game, because I think like Monk is another subclass where I really don't like its base animations.
There,
I feel like
that's
it
a
would
fair
get me over
shout.
the hill with a lot of. Yeah, like there's a lot like especially like AOE's. I feel like
Yeah.
they're always a bit like
Way
they
over
don't
the
really
top.
make
Hijack.
sense for an ability you're gonna spam.
Very much so. Right, let me go over here. Begin the roulette.
Begin. Can I have a stream, please?
Yes. Let me just do this. Let me share.
Having played like Gunbreaker and playing now Death Knight, Dark Knight. Dark Knight's fucking fragile as shit, man. They are weak little babies.
Do you hear that, Loz?
Well, they're off
Right,
tanks.
I'm gonna drop off so I can finish editing this this news. Good luck.
Bye.
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 Loz, draw your sword.
Yeah, let's draw your sword.
Yeah, it is doing the pose. Interesting. It does work for you as well. Oh, that's way cooler. Look at that. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna. There it is. So you can see it.
Now he doesn't look lame.
You gotta run around.
Oh! Oh, that's so much cooler.
I'll show you how to do it if you want.
He does.
No, I'll wait and see if they
See-
it even does it.
I mean, that's the base one, isn't it? The pose with the
No,
great sword. I thought.
Well, he can see
No.
it, so like you know.
no, I'm comparing it versus mine. No, if I run around and then I stop, it puts it on the shoulder.
Yeah, you normally do, don't you? Isn't
Nope.
that just the
No.
idle pose? where you
Oh
have
wait,
the weapon?
I don't think so.
no, but it does it after running. It's odd. So for instance, if I run around a bit like that and then stop, on yours it automatically goes into it. Mine, I'm still in the attack mode for a lot longer. I mean, maybe it's a client versus, well, you know, your versus. I don't know.
Mate,
But
yeah, actually, I think it's because you're a player, like a player model that isn't me, because mine took a while to do it.
Yeah. But
AOE!
the attack animation when you're just holding it out in front, it's just so much better as well. I love that
Yeah.
pose. Rather than mine where it's like, well, I guess mine's more realistic because the weight, you wouldn't want to idle holding it up, but that's
Yeah.
Yeah,
part
but
of the
we're playing
part
Final
of it.
Fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not here for realism.
Right.
Are we doing?
I mean, we could just go straight in the plot. Or we just do
There's only 1 minute to.
Air Force
It's
One.
Air Force One.
Yeah, you said.
I know. Let's just snipe at each other the whole stream.
Oh my god. You bloody
Business as usual, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very excited for the Alliance Raid series.
What, the Evangelion one?
Yes. It's so funny to me that, like, I feel like they'll probably tie the Evangelion stuff into, like, vaguely into the weapons stuff.
That
Yeah,
would
that'd be
work.
Kind of, yeah, I reckon they'll kind of nod to it, or they'll do some stuff with the moon.
Or a moon.
But-
They've got plenty of moons to use.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
And each one has thingy's energy on it.
But it made me laugh so much that like you were like, oh, I want to see more. I want to see Kefka again. And then like a week later they showed a teaser for him, and I I was like, are you fucking kidding me? To be fair, there has been a lot of times where you'll like catch a story beat like a good like 20 hours before it actually like executes, which is quite.
Well, I loved when Winged Girl turned up and it was like, oh, and this thing runs on emotions. That causes all the problems. It's that thing's fault. It's all gonna be that thing.
Not the emotion robot.
Yep. But the story was so good. Do you know, I'd love to. It must have been good for you to rewatch it because there's so many bits that I would now like to rewatch, understanding it better. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you see a lot more like. I think also like one thing that I've definitely appreciated doing this again with you guys is that like I didn't pay as much attention when I played, 5 or 6 years ago, because I think I just wasn't like with Heaven's Ward and Stormblood, like I wasn't as keyed in. It wasn't until like Shadowbringers sort of endgame where I suddenly went, oh, I actually really like the story in this game.
Fair. Apparently they're making Shadowbringers free.
Yeah, it's going. It's actually tomorrow. It's free on the trial.
Yep.
Which is
So
pretty
what that
tough,
means?
of course.
You literally, for a free game, can play the entire game up to the end of Shadowbringers.
But there's still plenty of like restrictions. Like I don't think you can party
Yeah,
up and
I mean,
shenanigans like that.
Oh, I don't think
You
can
don't get like all
frequently,
the races and stuff. But I mean, if you're just playing for playing the game, like
Yeah. That's crazy.
Right, jumping straight into the plot, or are we seeing what the next one is?
I'm just finishing Air Force One. But we can go plot. If
I
you
mean,
want.
I feel we're gonna have a good chance of a leap of faith because it's been nothing but not leap of
Leap
faith
of
3 times
faith?
in a row.
You say
so-
that.
I say that, and we get in a way the wind freaking blows.
Fine. Let's give it a few minutes. We'll see.
This is what people are here for, not the plot.
No.
Leap of faith.
Wait,
100% leap of faith.
Yep.
Yeah, I was debating playing a different class for Evercold, and I might do Dark Knight.
I'm doing new tank.
You're gonna change classes?
Yep.
I think
new
that's
tank.
a really cool way to do it as well. With regards to you like letting your armor evolve as you play the game. I think another thing that's quite cool is like every expansion in the trailers, like Meteor will change the class or the job rather. So
I saw that. Is
nice
that supposed to be his name?
It's just like I think it's like a community moniker for the base avatar, like the human male.
Fair.
But
But
it
like
really
in-
confused
yeah.
me in Heaven's Ward that he looked pretty much exactly like
Hardbit.
Yeah.
Hard, but yeah.
Hardbit.
Yeah. I mean, I think that was an after the fact kind of thing. They didn't really think about it.
Yeah. I do feel like they've kind of like distanced themselves more from that as the time, like he was a lot more younger in the face back then and looked like Hardbit.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? Because it's sort of like they go like, oh, it's so cool to show like Meteor aging, wow, and then they say like, oh yeah, all of this happened in a year.
Yeah. It's like, dear God, he's been through some
fucking
shit.
wonder. Look at his face.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the new tank should be interesting.
Is it just
Well,
one
I'm
new
hoping-
class?
well,
Probably the first one we're gonna
No,
go. What? Sorry.
2. There's a ranged DPS as well.
Yes. They always do 2. And they tend to sort of follow a cycle so that like it fills gaps. So I think I've got a feeling we might get another tank after that if they keep this main tank off tank thing
Really?
going on. But I think they're going to break cycle and go a bit different. Because
Right.
I reckon there's going to need to be a bit of a parity thing of like if splitting main tank and off tank in half and only having 2 main tank options is going to be a bit.
Oh, so what? Another main tank option.
Yes. In fact, I'm surprised they didn't just go, we're just doing 2 tanks now, ripping the band-aid off.
Can I ask a completely random question, because I've only actually just thought about it. What's the best way for me to level healing? Is it just do dungeons, or...
Roulettes is good.
Yeah.
Fates you can do as well if you're not feeling that. I mean, there's a lot of things. Like, Chloe's journal from Evans Ward. If you like tick off the things in that, you can hand it in and she'll give you like a shit ton of it. You basically get a whole level.
Right, okay.
Just from doing that.
Okay.
But that can be quite abusable if you get the right one, and you have like you get points whenever you do a duty with like somebody who's never done it before, and it gives you rerolls. So you can like if you have like an extreme trial that's really easy to quickly do unsynced, like I don't know, fucking Good King Moggle or something. You can run it on extreme unsynced, so it's just you. You just run in solo, kill everything, and then end it. Yeah, you can reset that, and it'll complete a different one.
Right.
Drew,
you
if
can
you
just
go
spam through it really quickly.
bottom right, log, third one along,
Yeah.
and then challenge log at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I keep forgetting this
this
exists.
Yeah. So if you just do the stuff on there, it'll give you decent experience. Like if we did,
If you want to do some dungeons,
3 dungeons,
I am leveling my Dark Knight.
No, don't get me wrong.
Weird pretzel is experience, as you see as a reward. So you just get experience for doing things. So
I don't get me wrong, Zell. I do want to, but at the same time, I'm just so engrossed in the plot. I'm like, I kind of don't want to deviate away for now. Like, I'd love to.
There's nothing wrong with like switching stuff up though. I mean, also if you're playing healer, you definitely have an easier time like, getting into the dungeons.
Yeah, no, I'm
in fact, you guys will probably get instant pop if
yes.
Lots is on tank and you're on healer.
Pretty much.
It'll just instantly pop. Healer's like the one I can't really stomach playing. I get bored of it.
I can appreciate that as well, because like I
liked Sage. Sage was the only one that was anywhere near what I liked, and that's only because it's kind of designed to be like you deal damage and the shield gets bigger on the tank.
Fair.
Plus, it looks cool as shit.
yeah, bit weapons.
No,
Always cool.
I can't even remember why I decided to go Scholar. I think I read them and I was just like, that sounds more up my alley than anything else.
Well, White Mage is just pure. It is a healer. It does what he'll do.
It's the same thing with like Holy Priest, where it's like it's kind of the best healer, but it's very boring.
Or simple. So,
this is why
boring is a subjective thing. Some people might really enjoy that.
I don't really like Black Mage. I really struggle with that.
This is why I joke with Loz. It's like, no, Loz, I got your back. I got your back, Loz. I got your back. Loz, I got your back. You know, if you die, I can resurrect you. I got your back.
You rest you.
Yeah, I can res you at any point. So you know, so if you die, I got your back. You know, because like literally, I've got like sweet fuck all to do. Oh, actually, I don't know if you can explain it to us, Zell, because I don't know if they made it clearer during the presentation. Loz was telling me that they're planning on simplifying the buttons. So, is it supposed to just rotate through the entire? So you got like a single target button and then an AOE button, and it just cycles through.
No. So basically, currently at sort of where we're at, you have about 30 plus abilities.
Yeah.
Where it's a bit messy.
Yeah.
There's too much going on.
Yeah.
So they're giving you for all of the jobs that exist now, so not including the new Fizz ranged and the new tank.
Sure.
They're giving you the option to move to an evolved mode, which basically makes condenses a lot of your buttons into one. So like your base, for example, like Hard Slash, Siphon Strike, and Soul Eater for Loz, which are just like his base combo, will all be one button.
Right.
And you just press the same one 3 times instead of pressing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Is that Leap of Faith, Loz?
Leap of Faith!
Yeah. It's basically, it's not, you don't have to do it. I think, like Loz said in the chat, I think because it's a bit of a safety net in case people don't like it. So they can go back on it if they want to.
So, like,
basically, the idea is it's going to make it a hell of a lot easier to lots of redundant stuff's getting folded into each other.
So
it's basically bloat killing. That's what's happening. We've hit a point where it's like critical mass, and they need to go. No, we can't fit all this on.
What I'm trying to determine is so is it going to be a case of, so right now I've got like Leaping Oppo, which is my first starting attack, and then when
I couldn't tell you to the question in regards to. I reckon it'll probably be there'll be button for single target, button for AoE.
Right. Okay. So it is going to be. Cool.
Yeah, you'll go from 5 buttons for your like base builders to 2.
Yeah. Okay.
But one thing I haven't watched all of it, but the one thing they showed in the presentation, Drew, is that a lot of the stuff is that how they've been designing it in the past is on like a 2-minute rotation. So that with your basic, I always repeat these buttons, plus your cooldowns, plus your things you do to bring buffs, they've been designing around the fact that you'll repeat that every 2 minutes. So fights are just basically chunks of 2 minutes. They've scrapped that, and it's going to be a much more interesting, organic and dynamic process where sometimes you'll be like doing some random things, and then something else will pop. But your core stuff will be really simple, but then it allows for exciting other things to happen.
Right. Okay. If they dumb down the core stuff, that's
yeah.
Because like that's
your core thing is simple, but then interesting thing.
The biggest problem I have is the fact that my core is like fucking 6 buttons.
Yeah.
Right.
So they didn't explain all of them. They only did some. They did Paladin, White Mage, and something, which are kind of the easiest to do.
Dragoon was
Dragoon.
But Dragoon looks really good, so it's quite a good. I'm really curious actually about how Ninja's gonna work, because they kind of already have like a system where it's very sort of hidden. So it's all like baked into the mudras, so you have to know all the combos. So I do wonder if that will get changed at all. Oh, Bard got shown as well, so they did 1 in each role.
Oh, they did.
No, I didn't do magic DPS, I guess.
They explain that they want to bring in. Well, they're doing more interesting dynamic things through. So, Dragoon's jumping.
Yeah.
They wanted to make that more usable, so you could skip AoEs. So you can do this. I think it's in PvP already, where you just jump and you're an aiming reticule basically of where you're going to land.
Oh my god.
They wanted to make it that you were invincible in that state, but apparently it broke the game, so they had to put it as 90% damage reduction.
Wow.
So it allows you to kind of no button, or I can't get there in time, and it gives them a bit more play, a bit more fun.
If they went, it broke the game because it was just too powerful, or it broke the game literally.
Apparently, it just broke it. They couldn't make it. Just broke. Your character, you can't see anything. To anyone else, you do your Dragoon jump and you'd be in the air. So they wanted you to be invincible because it doesn't make sense. You get hit by something on the thing, but apparently that was just broken in some way.
Yeah.
It was too strong just to avoid every mechanic. Yeah, okay, I could see that happening.
Well, you never know. It might not be. It might be that bosses, because you're invincible and thus can't target you, whoever how they coded it probably just went, and fell over from just the game going, well, but I need to do damage to this thing. And it's not taking damage.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I think it's probably good for the health of the game. I'm surprised they're not going like, okay, we're going to do a level squish.
Yeah, I kind of like they're doing that, because in some ways I don't like that WoW is always trying to in some way adhere to this nostalgia factor of around level 60. That's why they squished the numbers down to that. Oh yeah, like 60 was the original number, and everyone loves that. Oh yeah, you're getting up to 60.
I think it's more that it's just the prospect of where would we in WoW we'd probably be at level 150 at this point. I think.
Yeah. Why not? Be brave. Have crazy numbers. Level 300 sounds amazing. Wow, your character's level 300. That's so cool. Oh no, I've got to be level 59.
I suppose it's the prospect of like playing that at low level, but I guess you just have it be that it's faster to level at lower points. I don't know. I'm excited. It looks. Dawntrail was fine. I didn't hate it. I just think that it wasn't exactly what I was after.
I've also heard that this is supposed to be the start of a new saga, so it's not.
Dawntrail is the start of the new saga.
Okay.
People just don't like to admit it because, there was a lot about it that people didn't like.
No, I thought that they basically the way they described it. I've only watched a few summaries of the thing and not the actual thing myself. That there was the everything before Dawntrail was one saga, then everything after Dawntrail was another saga, and Dawntrail is just in the middle. Now, some people might not like that, but that's sensible in my opinion, because Dawntrail is your palate cleanser.
Yeah.
And maybe people didn't like whatever, but it's like, no, it's not got any bigger things, it's just Dawntrail. We've done Dawntrail now, we can now go on a new adventure,
Dawntrail definitely has far-reaching consequences.
Oh, yeah.
I think people are just, fussy about it because it wasn't what the people wanted.
When is stuff ever what people want?
But you take that hit, and now people are like, "Whoa, look, new thing!" You know? I wish Marvel.
Yeah, I mean, like there had to be an ARR.
Oh god.
Yeah.
So I ended up watching the Thunderbolts movie today because I was waiting for stuff to happen, and it's crap. It
was okay.
It's
I liked it.
like it is so middle of the road that it's just like, what are you trying to do here? Like, it felt like it was trying to stand on the shoulders of the Avengers, and it managed to stand on their toes.
Yeah, it's kind of the point. Is they're meant to be like the shit Avengers. I thought it was okay. I kind of respect the pacing of it being a bit more slow.
Oh no, I had no issue
like,
with the pacing
the
at all.
first like almost 45 minutes of the movie is them in that fucking vault.
The issue I had with it was just the simple fact that it feels like there's two different stories and they're just ramming them together. There's a huge disjoint in the middle where, because the story only happens in like two locations, but how they get from A to B just feels like really disjointed.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably true of a lot of Marvel movies. They're hardly the gold standard for continuity or whatever. People just watch them because they're fun.
They used to be.
Yeah.
And I quite liked it. I quite enjoyed Thunderbolts. I would say it's probably one of the better movies I watched in the Marvel Universe.
That's fair.
Recently, anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to think what the point was that I started going, this is not great.
Black
Doctor
Widow.
Strange 2 was a big fucking no from me.
Yeah. Like, I think anything post Endgame, with the exclusion of No Way Home.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, no, Far From Home was after Endgame as well.
I apologize. I forgot that was.
Yeah, it's because it's like it's both of them are like post Iron Man world.
Yeah, but
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Fantastic Four.
Not seen it.
It's a bit. It's basically just the Avengers 1.
I genuinely, the Fantastic Four are like the least like. Sorry.
Yeah, I
the
know.
superhero group that I like the least in terms of Marvel.
I'm always interested to see if they can make them cool.
I think they can if they try.
They did an okay job, but I just feel like I'm not altogether particularly bothered about.
The thing I feel with Fantastic Four is they would be really good as part of a larger continuity with other characters to play off of. They're a useful tool to build stories from. But I can also appreciate what
the
you're
next
saying.
Fantastic Four movie to be like an Avengers movie where they have other characters in, namely She-Hulk and Spider-Man, because they're both very close to the family.
There we go. But like the Fantastic Four by themselves, without cameos and playing stuff to play off of, are a bit.
Yeah.
But they're a lovely like core piece of a jigsaw, you know.
Been watching
Very
Daredevil,
dynamic.
that's been very good as well. The new Daredevil show.
I think I'll actually wait for it to. Everyone's been asking.
It's almost done. It's only got 1 or 2 more.
Charlie Cox. I want to say Charlie Cox.
Yeah.
Everyone's been asking. Was like, "Are you in the new Spider-Man movie?" He turns around and says, "Like, look, I'm going to say no, and you're not going to believe me, because if I was in the Spider-Man movie, the studio would hush me, and if I wasn't in the Spider-Man movie, it's the same answer. So you're just not going to believe me because of what happened with Andrew Garfield." I swear I hit yes. I did.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see Daredevil and Spider-Man.
Are we live?
Yeah, we've been live for ages.
Oh, lovely. Well, I didn't get a thing.
Well,
I
we're
said
an
hello
hour
to
into
Jack.
stream, so why not?
But you didn't do the thing.
Well, because I asked you and you said yeah.
But I need my thing.
Oh my god.
I actually, do you know, I've actually looked to see if I could have got that button for you, and I can't find it.
Lol.
Yeah, I try, you know, because it's in that GIF. I thought maybe this was a
Hi, Cryfer.
you know, product that I could get my hands on for you. You could have it. But
Just
I could not
make
find
it.
That was my next plan.
Have they changed this?
Went the river of people. No, I don't think so.
I remember those vines on the marshmallow thing. God.
Oh my god, that was a lot of people at once.
We're not kidding about the river of people. Shit, I fell off him.
Nice to see the game doing well. People playing.
Yeah, it's because post fan first, and you know, like there's a patch coming tomorrow. No, well, no, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow night, I think.
Is that the final patch or?
Yeah, no, it'll be 7.5, and there'll be a 7.5.5 closer to launch.
Ah. But I assume the 7.5.5 won't really have that much content in it.
It's to put it into perspective. You know how like when we started.
Can I say it's like to put it in perspective? 7.5.5 ends with just Wooklamat's legs. Right, sorry, 7.5.
6.5 ended with Wooklamat's legs.
Sorry, yes.
6.5.5 was everything between the legs and now. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So not very much. It's like 3 quests max. But they usually add some stuff in at the same time.
So 7.5 they get
above the legs.
Yeah.
But it fucking worked. People didn't know what they were looking at.
Yep.
We kind of knew because we knew female Hearthguard were going in as a race. So.
Oh, I just saw someone jump right off. Ah, missed.
Oh, I fucking one-shot it, didn't I? Oh, I missed loads of bronzes, though. I actually don't care enough. Whatever. Give me my tomestones. Oh, it's so much MGP, I don't need it.
You're rich.
Pop back to Limsa real quick. God, I'll be happy to be rid of Tuliolal.
What?
I didn't really care for the capital in Dawntrail.
Ah. I was like, I recognize this name. Why do I recognize this name? It's where we're going. Yes.
There was a line at the at FanFest to go and sit next to a cardboard cutout of Grahatia.
Oh really?
Cardboard cutout.
Yeah, to get your photo taken. It's not. I think it was like a projection on a wall, but.
Fuck! Oh well. Back to the start. Did I deafen anyone? I apologize if I did.
It's a bit stunning. What happened? Did you get right to the end and fail or something?
Kind of. So I thought I did a little jump, but it turns out I did a massive one and completely overshot where I was trying to land.
I'm gonna have to switch class.
Oh, you could do the Dark Knight.
No, Loz is the Dark Knight.
I was kind of expecting Loz to go. I was
We're not in instance content. We can't.
We got instance content.
Not straight away, but like obviously.
I was expecting Loz to go. Like,
I just don't recall exactly when. What we got? What can I play? What do I feel like doing? Oh, I could play Sage. I do have it at 90. Reaper's 90. Sage is 90.
Well, that was a complete miss.
Wow. Do you know, I fell down there, so I went the left route on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, oh, that's pretty close. No, it isn't. It's not even at all close. I completely misjudged the distance of that. That was deceptive. Wow, it's crazy how my frame rate's just suddenly sort of like
No,
shot
I'm
up.
feeling lazy. I'm gonna play. I'll play Red Mage.
Ramage.
You can use Jack's gift.
I could, yeah, I might go do that. It was nice enough to bankroll me after I spent all my money last week.
What you spent on?
Yeah. What you spent on?
Oh, sorry, I've on the relic pieces. I didn't realize what you said.
Ah.
Because it's just the initial step for this is like buy a shit ton, and then it's like get loads of tombstones. Where's Red Mage?
So you know there's the silver up here, Loz?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got that, jumped back, but I was just on the lip of the little mushroom.
Yeah.
And...
Oh, and you slipped.
And no, I tried to jump slow. What the? How the hell? Okay, I like that. Yeah.
Oh! Like that?
So I tried to do a small jump like that to make sure I was firmly on the mushroom, but instead I did a massive jump. That was why the exclamation. However, yeah.
It's a good thing that there's no body collision in this mini game.
I still have not sorted out the TTS for you guys. Yes, also, I completely agree. Good thing there's no body collision.
Ooh, full new 40k box release on unboxing on Friday. Woohoo!
What is it?
The Armageddon, the 11th edition box.
Oh, I see.
They've been releasing one model a week, and it's like, oh, that's lovely. Well, and it's really interesting. They used to give pictures, 360-degree pictures and fronts and backs.
Yeah.
They give you one image now, and you do not get to see the back.
No, don't steal our models. Let us charge you ridiculous amounts of money for our plastic that costs us nothing.
Yeah. No, you can't just print it
No,
for free.
we have to mark up. It's just a market now. Oh. Fuck off, Games Workshop, you vampires.
Whoa. I was expecting you to say
They are,
something
right?
so much worse.
Yeah, it's kind of taking the piss, to be honest. They got greedy in COVID, that's why. They were like, oh, we can make money off of people being interested in our hobby.
Yeah.
Rubs hands together. I need to open my window, it's fucking baking. Quite in the weather that's actually warm yet, but every time I went to open my window today, there was a bee lurking outside, and I was like, mate, I've got no problem with you, but just, you're going to get stuck in it.
Yeah. I see what
Why
you're trying
so
to do, but
stupid?
just this isn't going to end well for you.
Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that.
Why is there that one guy who just looks like Mr. Clean who just found out?
There's always
like-
Mr. Clean.
He had a white t-shirt and jeans on. I know they wanted to open, to bring up more variety to the game, but some of it is just
I love the
silly.
comedy ones, though. I think it's really... I mean, it's like, WoW at the moment, with the Haranir being added in, because they're obviously like porcupine people. So I've seen somebody who literally just cosplayed as Sonic.
Oh my god.
It's really cursed. It looks like the original movie Sonic.
Oh no!
That's the best
Not
thing
ugly
ever.
Sonic.
But they have big red boots and then like just normal fucking blue humanoid.
Right, we ready to continue the plot?
Sure.
You are.
Sure. Pee 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 poo poo. Turn your sound up. Here we go. Welcome to Harleen.
What?
Harleen. Charlie.
Charlie.
Almost done with this place. Say goodbye to Charlian.
Never to be seen or heard from again.
You do make a good point, though. Actually, we haven't really gone back to like Limsa in a while. We haven't gone back to Uldar in a while.
Good.
You do occasionally. It's the thing is, Endwalker. The reason you went back to those locations was for the role quests, which you guys didn't do.
Oh yeah.
You don't need to. They're not. I don't think they're as important. But
You ready?
What is that Viera wearing? Just, oh god, it's just ridiculous.
Not enough.
oh my
ready?
oh, goodness me.
Have you
Yeah,
braced
sure.
yourself?
I mean,
I'm braced.
Yeah.
Lest you wonder about your passage to Tyrell, Elville will raise a ship through the guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this.
Yeah.
Please take this with you. Rugged? Okay.
Rugged.
A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve. No, I think. Anyway. It may serve you well for coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will begin, but rest assured, I'll let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take it your ease. So is that usable? Did we just use that, or?
I don't. That might be like a accessory type thing.
Mm.
Yeah, I think it is knapsack.
Meanwhile, in Limsa, Zard's fucking law.
Am I psychic? Or something?
Yes.
When does the next ship set sail?
If we go to Uldar next,
May
then
I ask your destination?
No.
None of your business.
Nanya.
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
To shreds, you say?
What about your wife? Very much so, Cryper.
If I say what's west of Westeros, will either of you two get it?
No. Meanwhile, in old Charlian.
Meanwhile, at your mum's house.
I see you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways. Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them. If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed. Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Is he putting on a voice?
I'm talking in a deep man voice now.
No, I don't know. I think it's just might be a different microphone or something. Who knows?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission
Look
to
into the
remember.
camera, you amateur!
He spiked the camera. Line.
Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
Oh, those
More of these
walking
little
sounds.
animations.
Isn't it
I
about
do
time
love
they
it.
both got a glow up? We need a glow up.
I really need to get
Well,
another
I
shot
mean-
now.
When was the last time they got a glow up? Shadowbringers?
Yeah.
Stola got a glow up.
I think Shadowbringers as well, wasn't it?
We don't know.
Because it was
who's
all
getting
their
a glow up.
Shadowbringer versions of themselves.
Yeah, we don't know who's getting a glow up this time. But I would wager not Alphino, Alizé, or
Have you
Astinian.
been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World.
These aren't rhetorical questions. I'm talking to you from beyond the grave.
You could at least answer me. Rude.
So are all those places he just listed the Dawntrail?
No.
Okay.
Some of them are. Some of them are attack. Actually, it
We
kind of
anchor now. The tide is high, and the blah blah blah
about
blah.
the north.
The dawn of new adventure. I row
Row.
forth to break horizons bond and tread the gilded path beyond.
Oh, what was that thing? Yeah, fashion accessory.
You can be ready for the first day of school.
How do I put it on?
There's a tab for fashion
Now,
accessories.
I want a storyline where the bad guys are looking for the ancient superweapon.
Yeah.
But when they
First
find it,
red orb.
it turns out to be something mundane by comparison to
Red
what
one.
they currently have.
Time for school.
So I just sorted out a birthday present for Jack, a little late, on the topic of Emmett.
Does he know what it is?
Yes, he does.
Okay, cool.
Oh.
Welcome back, Joretta! I've just had word from Erenville! It seems he's managed to secure passage to Tirana aboard a guild ship vessel! Why don't you wait at the main hall while I go and inform your travel companions? It should only take but a moment! Add the button.
There you go. There's your new quest jingle.
Sure how I feel about that one.
It's changed, isn't it?
Oh
People
no!
don't like change.
Sorry, I just clocked what I was gonna have, what we're doing for the next couple of weeks of this. Then, well, when you guys are back, I suppose.
Ojika gave us the good news. We're made ready to set sail at a moment's notice.
The only one yet to arrive is Erenville himself. Oh fuck! It's 3 of me again, isn't it?
Oh, Drew, I have a note from last week.
Ah, yes.
It says next stream 2 eye patches.
Ah,
I put 2 eye patches on.
you're here. It took some persuasion, but the Gleaner's Guild ship has granted us places to board the vessel bound for Toral. There'll be other passengers, researchers and artisans and the like, so we'll need to share deck space. That's fine, Erenville. I doubt anyone expected we'd have a ship all to ourselves. We're not casting off just yet, so if you have any lingering concerns, now is the time to voice them.
I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's...
That is not the voice you
I
did
know,
last time.
I know. I'm still trying to find it. I said it was not going to be consistent.
It's got to be like more energy, more boisterous.
Yeah, I thought you did a very good job last week.
I don't even remember what I did last week.
So
It was
Transylvanian. Well, now.
Oh, cool.
Doesn't need that necessarily, but you can, you can. I think just give it a bit of energy. She's very like shonen protagonist.
I wouldn't. Well, I mean that also implies that I can read. So I mean.
Yeah, well, that's an ongoing battle.
I wouldn't call it a concern, but everyone's still on what it is. Sorry, but everyone's still clear on what it is we'll be doing in Toral. Yes. We have not forgotten. As a nation of Tutti Frutti? Tutti Frutti. The nation of Tutti Frutti is in the midst of deciding this next ruler. As your chosen allies, we shall assist you during the rite of succession and support your bid to become Dorn 7.
In addition to that, Alphino and I have another objective. As part of its reconstruction, Garlemald seeks ways to reconcile and re-engage with its neighbours. By visiting Toral, we hope to learn more about how its myriad cultures interact with one another, how they find common ground, develop stronger ties, the sorts of insight that might help our friends in Ilsabard. Have they started with "don't be dicks"? Because that's kind of a big obstacle for the Garleans. But we'll pursue this goal in our own time. You can be assured that we'll give the contest all due attention.
That's all I ask. Otherwise, we'll become... otherwise, you're welcome to do as you like. Shit, where the fuck was she? You wanted to find out about your grandfather, right, Kryl?
Yes. As far as we could determine from the old missive I got, he had been tasked with investigating the Golden City by your father, the Dawn Servant. Yet oddly enough, we have no record of that investigation in our archives, and nothing to explain the earring which accompanied the letter. Thus, for reasons both official and personal, I should very much like to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'm sure there'll be a chance to speak with Papa. You can get your answers right from the source.
You're on the source. I look forward to meeting him.
How did you know I was on the source? In any case, you're not the only one with an interest in the City of Gold.
Golden City is a children's bedtime story. I am part of this expedition only because the Third Promise has commanded that I serve as guide.
Still playing the part of the stoic servant, I see. What of you? Don't you dare tell me you've changed your mind. Yeah, I'm totally in it for the mole. So I just realised that the stoic head count, stoic nod counter is off. Hoist sail and let the wind take us as she pleases. We won't make you dawn servant by standing here and talking about it. I'll go wherever adventure is. I'm gonna go with the second one. Ha 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 ha. A woman of action.
Right then. If all are still committed to the journey, then I say we make ready to depart.
Nod. Oh wait, I just realised my backpack wasn't on, was it? You couldn't see it during the cutscene.
Not in the cutscene, no.
Oh. Damn. Right, and now I need to put 2 eye patches on.
I do not see the new world. As a gag, we should 100% have like a filter you can put over the screen, which just covers up half of it.
Wait, am I being dumb? Yes.
Probably. What are you doing?
Trying to remember how this shit works.
What are you trying to do?
Put the eye patch on.
The eye patch.
Do I have to go to the glamour dresser to do it?
If you've got, so go to the head slot.
Yeah, I have.
Actually, yeah, you're kind of on it now. So you need to find the eye patch you want to use in there, and then cast it as a glamour.
But it's. I'm pretty sure I've got it in the dresser. So do I have to be next to the dresser to do it?
I think you'd have to make an outfit.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, it might just be on an outfit. Yeah, I'm done with this horrible.
No, wait, hold on.
Look. You can do like the if you. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Can't put it on any of them. Detour. Doesn't need to detour.
We do it next time when you're back.
I'm not gonna remember that.
But the text does.
The text does.
Yeah, we didn't remember it last time. It only said because I put a thing in your booklet map thing that said next stream 2 eye patches.
Fine.
I'll just put it back.
Fine. Next stream 2 eye patches.
Eager as they are, the others have already left for the harbour. We're not in any danger of missing the boarding call, but perhaps we should be on our way as well. It's so difficult. I think Varshan has like broken my brain for Erenville. I can't do it anymore. It'll come back.
So nice and sweet.
Cutscenes.
Savoring the moment? I can feel your excitement, your eagerness to explore the unknown.
Well, for once, the fate of the world doesn't rest on our shoulders. We might even get a chance to enjoy ourselves.
Do not be so quick to relax. Oh, Tural may seem but a short sail away on a map. The vast seas between brim with peril. The treacherous waters of Shade's Triangle alone have claimed countless vessels. Even following the safe route plotted by Admiral Bufiswin herself, this will be no pleasure cruise.
Perhaps, but my voyage here was uneventful enough. Disappointingly so.
Either way, the two of you have first-hand experience, which will be of great comfort in the days ahead, I'm sure.
Aye, it's nothing new to us.
All aboard! We're casting off!
It's time. I trust you have everything you need?
You got my sharks. Nod. Carbon says hi.
Hi, Carbon.
Hi, Garvin.
A random guy.
Does our ship cast off from the docks. We sail west.
Oh, Groha was
as
waving you off.
Captain Ram did
Oh, yeah.
years past.
Atari.
Bound for the new world, known to her children as the continent of Toral.
I was thinking to myself,
I don't think it's supposed to be up there, mate.
who's that nutter that's walking out with Sister Buckle about?
Just wait, Papa. When this contest is said and done, it'll be your daughter who sits the throne. Me! Woklamat!
Yar, I'm a pirate.
I approve of map.
Yay.
Map use is good.
Dream map.
Ah, we travel to Kalimdor.
Oh, God.
It is very Kalimdor shaped.
Yeah.
What?
I think it's more
Long and
just
straight
that,
and on the
like,
left.
Kalimdor went for being a kind of Native American kind of vibe, and as a result ended up that way. They're like, oh, America, long and tall.
Yeah, very true.
Same with this. This is very similar, actually.
Smooth sailing so far.
This guy's voice does not fit his face.
Aye, so far so good.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it needs a beard.
Brightly sailor.
This sea, she's a fickle one.
Needs a beard.
Calm one moment,
Got a
blowing
scar.
a gale the next.
And an eye patch.
Yeah.
Got that the one like old man face.
I'll take.
Or it should have been a Lalafell.
Yes.
Is this the first time your character sails on an actual seafaring boat?
No, we've done it before.
We left port what seems an age ago now, and we've seen naught but open water ahead. I knew Toral was far, but it's another thing to really know.
Nod.
First nod of the street.
Speaking of which, some of our fellow passengers have made this trip before. Several times, in fact. I was able to learn a few things about Tuliolal and the right of succession. Since we still have a long way to go, why not have a chat with them yourself? I'm sure you have questions of your own.
Carl's voice actor has a really deliberate way of talking.
Another nod.
It's very odd.
Did you look out across these same waters, Grandfather?
First nod of the stream.
Push.
Oh, this will be my first visit to Toral. That's not a name. Fontaines.
Fontaine.
Fontaine is the name. I was working at Esterheim's Aesthetic in Udal, you see. But my employment with them came to an end. That's why I visited Charlene, in the hopes of starting over. While I was attempting and failing to find a new job, I seized the chance to board this vessel when I overheard from one of the passengers had suddenly opened up. I'm told the Dawntrail welcomes all regardless of origin, and so Toileon seemed like the perfect place to begin a new.
Losing him.
Oh, is it declipping?
No, it's just getting less and less intelligible.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, hopefully things will be better this time.
I see you, and I was here before. You great and famous hero. Ugh, I've had enough of playing the simpleton. There was a time when we took great pains to maintain the deception, but with more of you Eorzeans coming to Toral, it's become impractical. Besides, my mercenary days are over. Too many of your warband have fallen, and so too many of our warband have fallen, and so we head home to lick our wounds.
My story? Well, since you asked, I wanted to retrace the historic journey of great Catanaram, you know, the first Eorzean, to set foot on Toral almost 80 years ago. The Mamuljar's leader is said to have welcomed Catanaram with open arms and sent him home with a bounty of silverware as a token of their friendship. But the real treasure was the crops he brought back. Potatoes, tomatoes, and corn, which spread across Eorzea like wildfire. His grand adventure led to a culinary revolution. The tales of Ketoranam returned to Ral several times after that, but his ship vanished during his last recorded voyage, and he was never heard from again. That even a seasoned explorer like him could meet such an end is testimony to the ocean's peril.
An adventurer, I presume. I'm a merchant myself, based in Aldar. Specialty imports and exports, Eorzean and Tirali both. If this is your first time crossing the salt, as they say, do remember that the social laws of Eorzea are not necessarily the same as those over yonder. Consider this. It's not uncommon for the various races to be referred to instead by names of certain clans. For the Makote, the Hetsaro, the Hrothgar, the Zabral. Not because every member of a given clan is the same race, mind, but many individuals of said race are associated with that clan. A fair assumption in certain cases, but take care not to give offence. Try not to fuck it up, 007.
Yar, did you want to make a wager? We're taking bets on who'll be sat in the Dawn Servant's shiny chair. There are 4 claimants in the right of succession. Your young Wuklemat being one of them, of course. but for what a Mamulja bloke was telling us, from what the other three are all strong contenders. Not too many keen to risk their coin on the third promise. Yar!
So is that Wilkamat's not the favourite?
Yeah, basically.
Cool. Gotta love an underdog story.
Underdog.
I mean, I'm still waiting for this like coin to drop and like the Wilkamat to feel like bad or something. To me, this is really exciting. Like having an adventure where, you know, this person, because we can't be the king of something, right? So having someone else be exploring that is cool.
I wouldn't be the king.
Yeah.
The story's about me.
Loz, we're the leader of the mall.
Yeah, you are.
I run the mall. The mall, you know, it's fine. If I was going to do something, I think I forgot. Anyway.
Did you learn of anything of interest?
No.
Oh, I hadn't heard about the clan names. We should have Wilkamat and Erenville teach us the ones we should know. Actually, it's getting a little chilly up here on deck. Let's all gather in the cabin.
We're in for a proper storm, it seems.
How's your stomach? Any better?
I don't know what you mean. I don't get seasick. I'm just feeling a little nauseous is all.
Isn't that what seasickness is?
Shut your face.
Erenville, you were born in Tural, yes? Do many Vieira live there?
The Shatona, as my people are called, have settlements mainly in the north, in Shaktural.
And your family?
I know nothing of my father, not even his name. As for my mother...
We're in the teeth of a nomad! Reef that sail for the last snaps!
Oh dear.
Only Elves have watch! This wind's too strong to take any attack! Not going off the mast! We need help! Get him below decks first! Quickly! Before he's washed overboard!
Come, we should lend what aid we can.
Hi, hello there. As we all peg it outside.
I have not seen the ocean rage with such fury before or since. The heaving waves tossed our ship about like a toy, sending sailors tumbling. The dauntless Alizé, quick to the rescue, was almost lost to the sea herself.
Yes! No! We were so close.
What, getting rid of Alpha now?
What
would Alice say?
Alpha now.
Okay.
Meanwhile, our champion rushed to deploy the vessel's magical defenses, and thereby shield us from the lightning. What an extraordinary life she must lead to be able to operate such a device with practiced ease. Woklama, too, threw herself into the rescue efforts, though one might have mistaken her for another soul in distress.
Vale's a dick.
By the time the unruly seas had calmed, our strength was all but spent, and we had yet to even glimpse the shores of Tural. In retrospect, of course, that battle against the storm would prove a fitting prelude to the coming contest for the throne.
Oh, your sneeze woke Joanna.
Yep.
You'd think they'd have like benches and shit in here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they were occupied by the people.
Morning. Joining us for some fresh air? Seems my belly has settled along with the weather, but I'll feel much better once we're on solid ground. Can't be much farther now, can it?
Seabirds. Land must be near. You need only hold out a while longer.
For a dark moment, I thought the ocean might swallow us. Glad to have my pessimism proven wrong.
In other good news, I examined the sailor who took a fall, and he's faring well. I'm sure he'll make a full recovery.
Good news indeed. If all's well, then we needn't delay in launching the landing boat. Ships have to lower anchors some way from shore. Too close, and they risk having their underbellies ripped open by the reefs that crowd Tuliola's coasts. Come.
Nod.
Thanks for bringing us all this way.
Woklama gets a +1 for thanking the bus driver.
We only did what we were paid to do. Couldn't hardly set you adrift halfway.
Yar.
If anything, it should be us thanking you for helping us through that beast of a storm.
Yar.
As a matter of fact, everyone's starting to fancy your chances in the contest. At this rate, we won't be able to lay wagers no more.
Yeah.
Then I better not let you down. Easy, stomach. Easy.
We're the last to board. If there's nothing left to say, then let's shove off, shall we?
Nod.
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 I think that's. We got 2 nods in a
First
row.
nod at the stream. And thus begins the beach
Clear
episode.
skies and boundless
Dude,
possibilities.
watching this, it makes me feel like, oh, this will be the Final Fantasy X expansion. They should have Blitzball. Isn't what the next one of the classes they're adding a ranged DPS? Blitzball.
It's been poo-pooed as a
Enjoying
blitzballer.
yourself for a change?
Is it poo-pooed? We don't want a Blitzball.
Well, they said that it's their classes that are original to 14. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
There, look, my
Snit
friends.
Snall player.
Behold the scene of our next great adventure.
At last, we are come to the land you call the New World. To my home, Tural.
You look so mad. They didn't have peanuts on the boat.
That island looks kind of small.
It's very far away.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I think it's because it's all behind it.
Yeah, we actually came in from the south, Loz. You know, so it's like all straight line behind it.
That doesn't look very good, to be honest. Oh. That's what you mean about the Aztec stuff. Is this the capital city?
Yep.
Oh. I like what come out with the hat on.
I like will come out without the hat on.
Oh,
God, I've seen cities with an impressive mix of cultures, but this is something else.
Sorry, I thought the hat made it look stupid.
Yeah, fair.
Is that a... No. I've never seen Vanu feathers in that color before.
You'll find much here you never knew existed. There may be a sea route now, but visitors to Tulihyolal are still few and far between. And as we don't build seafaring ships, only a handful of Turali ever venture abroad.
Mamulja sellswords mostly. Those willing to play the fool sail with Lominsan merchants to secure employment in Eorzea.
I suppose that makes us a rare sight in your country.
Rare and currently undocumented. Were there some forms we should fill out, or...?
Oh, Carl doesn't want to get got by
Forms?
ice.
Did you forget who you're traveling with?
Nepotism.
Armor.
Huh?
Armor.
Oh.
You are outsiders? Visitors to Tural?
No.
We are.
Our nation is soon to hold a right of succession to choose its next Dawn servant. We will not abide interference from foreign agents seeking to foment trouble. What brings you to Tule Yolal?
I can answer that. These fine people are allies in my succession bid.
Third promise. If you vouch for them, then all is well. Of course.
Please, accept our apologies.
No need to bow and scrape. That our soldiers are so diligent in their duties fills me with pride.
We'll be continuing our patrol then.
Well, well. You really are a figure of authority here.
Are you suggesting I don't look the part? Anyway, first things first. I bid you welcome to Tule Yolal.
Tutti frutti.
The music is weird as fuck as well. It was a very odd choice.
Yeah.
I was like, this would have been perfect for a more like kind of like almost New Yorky, very techie place.
Yeah, like if they did the whole Final Fantasy X aspect, and you've got that sort of ocean, but with tech aspects, that underlying thing, it would have felt a bit better. But the thing is, the whole feel of it, as I keep using the term, it all feels like a palate cleanser to what we've had before. And so I don't know, I'm loving this so far.
I think it's chill. I think people like expected a lot of it, and we always knew that there was no way they could go straight from Endwalker into something else like this, because that's what fucks WoW up. Is whenever they're like, anyway, even more danger. Well, despite the Storm's efforts to the contrary, here we are, safe and sound.
I do feel, though, that when they did the long shot of this, after Kugani, this is kind of a bit of a... I think they could have tried a little bit more with this.
I think diversity or lack of diversity in the color palette was the big thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think this game struggles with like something to do. It's just like it's quite like flat, almost like washed out colors a lot of the time. You kind of need like there was this. I don't know if they still have it because I know there was like a big hoo-ha about the reshade. The guy who did reshade had like spyware baked into his mods, but it's basically to make the game prettier. I'm not sure if anything sprung up in his absence. I presume so.
Yeah. So do you remember reshade laws?
No.
So reshade. There was this big thing when Warframe was in early days of development, and the question came about, how do you feel about people using reshade? And Steve was like, we're fine with you using stuff just to enhance the look and feel of the game, but nothing that will give you an advantage, or so nothing that would autoplay the game for you or anything like that. So and then I was oh god, do you remember when we went to D in 2018 when we were doing that trailer, and we had what was the name of the guy that was Porfy? There you go. A lot of his music
videos. Yeah, I remember that. They used the thing to improve the look.
Yeah. So a good chunk of them were using things like reshade, but then as Zale just pointed out, apparently he'd actually put spyware in reshade, and then a load of people had.
I think that was it. It's been a minute, but I know that it was like 100%. There was a big thing about it, like near the start of Dawntrail, where like he got caught out for it, and then it just went to. Basically disappeared off the map. It was like, okay, bye.
Yeah, like I was looking to use reshade for the likes of improving Notice Me Senpai's like lighting and things like that, but it when I found out about that, I was, oh okay, well that's no longer an option.
Oh, you mean Arbiters?
Try and play for this expansion with you guys.
So what was? No. I'm talking about using it for VR chat.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow,
it was
as
that.
well.
No, but yeah, because it's just like a shader that you just pipe the game through instead.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Zale. Oh, you picked something.
Yeah, it's this or Sage. And I don't want to play Sage.
Right then, first things first.
What's your ninja level at?
100.
First. Still feel a bit queasy. No more boats for a while.
Hang on. I realize we've just arrived, but we should get you familiar with the city before the rite of succession begins.
No argument here. I should very much like to explore. Then I'll guide you.
I love how color
Are you
coordinated
sure
we
you're
are,
in
Zale.
any condition to? Sorry?
I love how color coordinated we are right now.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Are you sure you're in any condition to do so?
We were wondering who these strange folk were. So, the Third Promise has found herself some new followers then.
No, I'm the Warrior of Light. I'm so important. Followers?
Wuklemet, are you unwell?
No, not at all. Couldn't be better. The Third Promise does not get seasick. No, sir. As for my hand-picked entourage here, I recruited them to help me win the rite of succession. I was about to show them around the city, in fact.
That sounds lovely. But a group of foreigners is going to attract attention, especially if they're in the company of the Third Promise. Everyone will be curious. We certainly were.
Your siblings have a tendency to command a respectful distance.
If people disliked this patch
you're
this
just
much,
so easy
why
to
didn't they
approach.
mod it? Make the player character more grumpy.
The moustache, the cat moustache. Good.
And I enjoy it so much when you do. Please, don't ever worry that you're a bother to me.
You're very kind. Good day to you, Third Promise.
I'm evil and sinister now.
Yeah.
It happened in one line.
Yeah.
They did have a point. Wuklemet is technically royalty here. Like it or not, a person of her station surrounded by this many outsiders is bound to draw a crowd.
Wait. What do you mean, technically?
I suggest we move in two groups so as to attract less attention.
Just technically ignoring me, then? Drenna, you and Kryle can come with me.
I'll take the twins then.
We'll get in touch once we've had a good look around.
That voyage was hard on us all, so take it slow and recuperate. We have time enough for that.
Was that a nod? I think that was a nod.
Enjoy your wanderings.
No.
Why does Kryle look? Oh, I'm sad!
Perhaps we should wait a bit, at least until Wuklemet's nausea subsides. It's concern. It's motherly concern.
Did you say smotherly?
Smotherly.
Smotherly.
Utterly smotherly.
No need for that. Look, I'm ready to go.
It was a nod. There was a nod.
Okay.
Nod is confirmed.
Quest accepted. I'm fine now, really. Can't stand around all day feeling sorry for myself, what with the contest looming and all. Now then, seeing as we're already here, I might as well tell you about the harbour. It's a harbour. Moving on. Erenvale already mentioned the reefs.
Quest accepted or hairball?
Sorry, quest accepted or hairball. Sorry. Erenvale already mentioned the reefs in our coastal waters, which explains why you don't see any big ships moored at the docks. Only vessels with shallow drafts can navigate the bay. Mostly small fishing boats or barges ferrying cargo up and down the river from island settlements. Much of the incoming traffic is from Dawntrail, the southern landmass. The clans there produce various goods for export. Their wares are unloaded here and are carted off to the merchant stalls in the neighbouring markets. Speaking of which, Bayside Bevy should be our next stop.
Loz, to your point earlier, there's a man in like jeans and a t-shirt behind us.
Where? What? Oh yeah.
Wandering around this city is so exciting. Unfamiliar wonders everywhere we look.
Let's get doing things.
This is Bayside Bevy, Tutti Frutti's largest market. Being right on the harbour, everything from fresh fish to imported wares go directly to the shelves. Anything you want, they most likely have. Oh right, I should mention that here in Tutti Frutti, we buy things with Pel, a currency that the Pelu? The Pelu created. Don't worry, more and more trade is coming in from Eorzea, so most shops are happy to accept your gil. There's also... fuck off. Wachu... Meki.
Meki.
Say that again?
Wachu Meki.
Okay. Yes, Wachu Meki. There's also Wachu Meki, another market to the east of here, but that can wait for another time. I have other places I want to show you first.
With equally insane words.
I'm screwed. Next, we'll head back a bit. Then northwards up the stairs to a certain plaza. I can't wait to see the look on your faces. Yeah, I see one plaza, see them all.
Yes, I too enjoy watching Xenomeki.
Oh my god, you're that guy on holiday.
Wait, am I going the
Good
wrong
luck,
way?
Lord.
I am going the wrong way. That's my bad.
No, you're not. Hang on. You should turn around first. Get that crystal.
Get your crystal.
I'm trying to help.
It's like, I'm hungry. Where's the McDonald's?
No, that does actually help us.
Also, Drew would never eat at McDonald's. He hates it.
No, well, alright.
I did it as a thank you for helping me move my shit.
Really? What?
Yeah, when you were helping me move my electronics down to Northampton, we stopped off at oh fuck, what's the name? The service station. We went to McDonald's. Do you not remember this?
Oh, we did. Yeah, no, sorry. I was thinking of the pub place we went to that had terrible food that made me ill.
The pub food that we...
Terrible food.
Yeah, they were terrible. They undercooked rich steak like twice.
Remember to set your home point.
Oh god,
wait,
that
you,
yeah.
You still have it as you probably still
Gold
have
saucer.
it as gold saucer. Actually, never mind.
Let's get that one to the.
Well,
Let's go. Should we get these as we go through? Or?
Yeah, get the dialogue first.
Oh, okay.
Let me do the dialogue. Let me do the dialogue.
Yeah, sure. We're gonna.
It is reassuring to know we can use our guild for shopping here.
What do you think of that, eh? Goodness me. You have
Oh, sorry, it's me.
Oh, sorry, yes. Sorry.
I didn't see. My apologies. Goodness me. You have aetherites in Tuliala? God, Krile, Jesus. You guys have cell service here? Wow.
I think I told you before, but my brother... Koana?
Kona.
Kona, fine. Kona spent 3 years studying in Sharlayan. He fell in love with the nation as it is,
You have a
and its
Starbucks
ways.
here?
Oh my god! And brought back to us the knowledge of aetherite construction. Papa warmed to the idea once, had one built immediately. Did you do the attuning thing? If you're ready to continue, we'll head down down again and then back up the slope to the side. Right at the top is the gate which leads to Zaktaral.
Oh, we got it. Got it in one.
Let's make a stop at Bright Plume Post on the way. Though, that's the headquarters of the Landsguard. Sorry, for the Landsguard. Okay, where the F... we're just going over there?
Yes?
I think it is.
Yeah, because if you
oh,
look to the
yeah, it's there. Right, okay. So what were you saying, Lars?
No, it's fine. Let's not. Let's go. Let's just store it. I don't want to meta it in like, oh yeah, let's quickly run around and unlock all of the
points.
Transfer points.
I've got
But it's
one
like,
gripe
nah.
with this chest piece, Loz, and it's that it's got like an apron on the front, but not one on the back.
Oh, crotch cake
Yeah.
and a back cake.
Yeah. Kind of ruins it a bit. Zoom! Switch back to Reaper. Thank goodness for aetherites. Though I don't share Wuklamat's dislike of ships, I'm not especially eager to make that voyage again.
It took 17 weeks.
Trudging up and down all these slopes and stairs is exhausting. I understand now where Wuklamat gets her endless endurance. Real. I've lived on a hill all my life.
Oh god, dude. Like...
Good cardio, man.
You said that. Make sure... Wait.
You don't have to do the talk every time.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah.
only the
You can just- yellow one, yeah.
Yeah, the yellow one is the condition. The music, yeah, you're right. If it was more of a Caribbean feel of it instead
Yes.
of a yeah,
Like Besaid almost vibe in 10. Or what was the fucking I'm gonna have to find out what the town was called. Give me a minute. It's Zeno's line anyway.
We have a lot of narrow, winding streets to crawl up the sides of the mountain. As you can see, though, the builders made sure the city's main thoroughfares were wide enough to accommodate wagons. Cool.
Like Killica, that's what it was.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find the music from.
I'm hearing a lot of brass instruments.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very like Roaring '20s New York kind of thing.
Yeah, very much so.
Which is a very odd choice.
I mean, if there was more big temples rather than just that one, I could kind of get these sort of bit maybe Art Deco-y feel to
Metropolitan kind of feel.
Yeah, but you look around, it's empty in areas, and there's grass. And it's like, nah, more big temples everywhere.
Or change the music.
There's one thing with the
piano.
potential Midgar fantasy thing coming up is that I'm kind of disappointed we aren't getting like a full techie city. In that way, I really wanted like the grungy kind of like 90s industrial shit.
Here we are, Bright Plume Post. The soldiers stationed here are responsible for defending Tutti Frutti and preserving the peace. The Landsguard are led by our nation's strongest warriors. No, warrior singular. And so naturally, Papa has commanded them since the beginning. At least until 3 years ago, when Zoralja took over as commander. The title is no empty honor. It means the first promise is considered equal to the Dawn Servant in martial strength. Meanwhile, I haven't even managed to... Well, I'll discuss my brothers and their accomplishments later. Alphino and Alice should be around here too. Around here too. Come on, it's time to show you the Skygate. It's right at the north end of the Talon March.
See, I'm really enjoying the way they're setting up Wookamat. It's like this. Wookamat's not like, oh, I'm just going to win. No, we've seen the hand that was shaking in last week when they're fighting a big foe. We've had the being seasick. You know, this isn't just someone who's going to come in and win. So, you know, we're on an uphill battle with the underdog. And I'm just, you know, obviously assume soon we're going to have like a bit will come in front of the king or something, and then we'll be like told what are the trials they all have to do or something. And I assume alluding to there that the brothers have already achieved one of them or something, or achieved something. I'm loving this. Sorry. I'm really enjoying it.
Massive, isn't it? And on the other side is an equally massive bridge to match. Both were constructed by a race of giants. The Yokhui?
I think. Yokhui?
Huktua.
The Huktua.
Well, not the Huktua.
Remember the Huktua.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
The Yokhui. Strictly speaking, Taral is actually two separate continents. Yoktaral and the southern lands of the Mother, and Zaktaral, the northern lands of the Father, which lie beyond the bridge. Legend says it used to be one great landmass, but long, long ago, the two gods fought a titanic battle, and when one threw the other on the ground, the impact was so devastating it split the continent in twain.
A familiar sounding tale. I am put in mind of the conflict between Hydaelyn and Zodiark.
Foreshadowing. Sorry.
But getting back to Zaktaral, those lands are also part of the Tuliolal nation, right? Correct? Is that where I got right from?
That's right. That's correct. Isn't my father incredible? He tried to, he united the peoples of two continents into a single nation. The many clans of Taral have been at war for generations. It was only when Papa traveled the lands and put a stop to the myriad conflicts that we finally had peace. He brokered peace through war. And that's the main reason I want to win the throne, so I can preserve the peace he built. Through war. But I see you're more interested in what's behind the gate than hearing about my aspirations. What? Crossing the bridge of Zaktaral requires a special travel pass. Unfortunately, they won't issue any new permits until the rite of succession is over. I promise to get you one when I'm Dawn Servant. But until then, you'll just have to wait.
Translation. So behind here is all the end game stuff, but you have to do the plot before.
Yeah.
It's not end game as much as the later
higher
stuff.
level stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the 85 plus.
Oh, 85.
I'll hold you to that. Finger point! Finger point!
Finger has been raised.
Yep. I've never broken my word. Once the throne is mine, that travel permit is yours.
Oh, shadowing. Sorry. I have no idea what's so saying. But...
What shadow is for?
We must have covered half the city by now. Tuliolal is unlike any other place I've visited. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
What? Do your new fists look like?
I have new fists.
Yeah, you just got a new weapon.
I did.
It's in a box.
It's a box.
It's in the box.
It's
in the box.
It did.
Look, space. It's actual space.
It's almost full.
Yeah, well, we did a stream.
Sale, that's a lot of space for what we normally have to work with.
Yeah. Give me flack.
Yeah, I want to be rewarded for my mess of an inventory.
No, I want to be rewarded for the hours I put into.
So that, is it? What are you punching with there?
I think they're
My
fists.
little gauntlets, aren't they? Yeah.
Blobbly gauntlet bit things. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the starting sign?
Yes.
Class.
I'm in my Bloodborne era.
For me, I feel this sword's like pommel is just too big. It's just.
Well, you can change it. That's what the glamour's for.
No. When leveling and doing a story, it's fun to see the gear they give you. You know, have some difference. Once we get max level and things, I will definitely be going back to Yep, that's what I want.
Oh, I'd love to get you the judge stuff. I don't know how feasible it is, but
we got time. We got time for future. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, it's just a case of like the content. You really have to group finder it nowadays, which is such a pain in the ass. Look, we just need to build an enormous Final Fantasy XIV community and then have them carry us to getting the gear. I actually have the scouting gear of it. I just don't have the rank one.
We'll head west next, towards the Arc of the Dawn. The dirigible landing is on the way.
You have dirigibles too. Tuliolal certainly doesn't want for methods of travel.
We get by. Now you've seen enough of this area. Let me know when, and we'll continue on. Yeah, do it. The Arc of the Dawn is on the other side of the city, so speak up if you see something that interests you on the as we walk.
It's me, kind of Raiden, I guess.
Ooh, I just need to quickly check something. So I was promised a load of lies. So how many is that?
Yeah, I don't remember how to play Reaper at all.
Is that 3? I think that's 3. Sorry.
Huh.
So, obviously, we're going on holiday this weekend. I thought, you know what? I'm going to go out and buy some new clothes. So, I thought, I'll buy some geeky t-shirts, because I like to own geeky t-shirts. I went to the 2 geeky t-shirt shops in Northampton. Sorry, not geeky t-shirt. I just went to the 2 geek shops in Northampton. No clothing of any kind. At all. And I'm like, yeah, this is going to happen when, you know, in these small city town things.
Small city towns.
Northampton.
Yeah.
Small city town.
Yeah, small city town. Yeah.
I live in Oxford, also a small city town.
What would you call it then, Loz?
What's just Northampton?
Yeah, you have to give it a designation. Is it a city or is it a town?
Yeah, it's a city, but...
No, it's a city town.
Guildford be like.
Let's have a look. What's the population of Northampton? Built-up area...
I'm still struggling to conceive how one would construct an entire city on the side of a mountain.
Is Nottingham a city town?
No, Nottingham's a city.
It's only got like an extra 100,000.
Getting in the weeds here.
But it's got an actual fucking built-up area. Like, it's got a fucking proper city centre. Like...
We got an hour and a half, boys. Let's get on with it.
We're got a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah,
I want to get out
we've got a lot of
speed,
ground in
at
this
least, by
city
the time
town.
we come back.
City town.
You know, they've built a city town on the side of this mountain.
Touché, sir. You win this round.
Damn it. Damn it, fuck. This was originally the site of the Yokyue Temple. The giants built it when they were first making the bridge to Zaktaral to appease the god who slumbers in the Great Ocean Trench. After the Yokyue withdrew, the temple stood empty for centuries, so when Papa was establishing his new nation, he saw the structure he could refurbish into a palace, sitting practically at the center of Taral. He gathered artisans to do the work. The houses they built for themselves became the foundation of the city town you see today.
City town, can I take order, please?
Speaking of houses, we'll be passing through the Resplendent Quarter, the biggest residential district in Tutti Frutti. We climb these sets of stairs here all the way up. Wait, are we actually going up? I can't tell. There's a talking
Technically
point.
not. But you can do.
There's a talking point.
Doopy 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 doo. Did you watch the trailer then, Oz?
Trailer? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Means
I
nothing
don't
to
think there
me.
was anything spoilery in there.
No, I have watched it, and
Oh, fair.
I couldn't make out anything that was like...
Yeah, there's like one thing in it that's like from a previous expansion, and you wouldn't know what it is.
Fair, because we just haven't done the content.
Yeah, you haven't done it yet. It's in this expansion.
All right, fair. I mean, like, that's kind of weird because like Thalian says that he's played up till Shadowbringers, and he's oh, there's loads of spoilers in it. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? I'm up to fucking Dawntrail. I fucking didn't spot anything.
I mean, there is insofar as, you know, Justinian and
Yeah.
Alphino, but Justinian drop kicking a robot.
The sheer scale of this place is incredible. I wonder what the carving at the top represents.
City town.
It's two birds, mate.
They're kissing.
They're not actually. They're looking away from each other.
Oh.
That's their form of kissing.
Yeah.
Papa's Palace.
They're bumping purses.
Papa's Papa's Palace is called Vodka Soda. I know. Volok Sunas? No. Shunsa. Sorry. Volok Shunsa, which roughly translates to vodka soda. Invincible resilience.
Invincible. Title card.
Yeah. You know, I really wanted to do a meme, which was the invincible title card.
Yeah,
right?
it's such an unoriginal idea because I had exactly the same idea when I was doing.
But the problem is to get the kerning on the font is so frustratingly difficult. So the idea is that people can put whatever they want.
I wrote a gag for it for my new video for Warframe.
Yeah.
I haven't put it into practice yet, but I like it's such an easy joke in like anything you're doing.
Yep. You probably want to take a closer look, but we'll be coming back here later. Let's move on for now. Which way are we going?
Doesn't look at map, immediately throws off cliff.
Yeah.
I think it's literally down this path, mate.
Yep.
Hey, I got to see some interesting houses.
Yeah, you just like crashing through people's houses.
Yeah. Don't you?
No, actually, I don't. I probably lost. I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, it's remarkable how much like just changing the appearance of a job's aesthetic makes it much cooler. Because like I hate Dark Knight's animations, but like with the mod, it's way nicer.
But that is what they're bringing in the expansion, aren't they? Well, I don't know if to that extent.
Yeah, I would not be surprised of all the classes if I was expecting to see any kind of like reference sort of moveset. It's that one. It's gonna be Cloud.
And I assume that's ripped straight from the new games, right?
I would assume so. I don't know. It was,
right there,
I'd
know.
really look into it. Yeah, probably. So, this is the Resplendent Quarter. What manner of people live here?
Oh, well, we have residents from all of the Yoctoral clans. Mamuja, Zabral, Pelu Pelu, Moblin, Hanu. Also, we also have Jesus fucking Christ.
The Tanawalta, the Hetzaro, and the Shatona.
Who moved south from their ancient lands of Zaktaral.
How did you do that? You sounded just like me.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. In essence, it's a gathering of people from every corner of Taral.
True representation of Tuliolal's diverse character. The adornments on each building contribute to the eclectic cultural aesthetic. It's also beautiful.
I'm glad you think so. Come, we continue down the stairs. As I push you.
Have you seen the baby emulgers yet?
No.
I'm trying to find.
Oh wait, is that one there?
Keep an eye out. No. Yes. Yes, it's a baby.
Yeah, baby.
Little baby.
He's drawing
little baby lizard man.
He's drawing in the thing.
They're very cute.
That's really cool. We should put them in a zoo, and then we can call it Jurassic Park.
What the fuck, Lars?
Do move in herds.
That one license is going to run on the fumes of that first film for so long more. It's such a good film.
Hilariously, like people saying that the third film is absolute trash. I'm like, I prefer the third film over the subsequent three.
Agreed.
And here we are. So, and here are Jesus fucking Christ. And here are our dirigibles. Not bad, huh? Look, where?
In front of you.
Well, I can't see because there's fucking bloom on this bloody goddamn. Oh, okay. Okay. I hear other nations use airships to sail the skies, but you'll only find balloons in Tuli-Laral. Sorry, in Tutti Frutti. We have them for the exact same reason as the Aetherites. Kona?
Yep.
Kona brought back the plans from Sharlayan, and Papa thought them fantastic and commissioned their construction. This was around 3 years ago. Since that time, we've added flights to our other settlements. Trade with frontier communities has never been easier. But that's enough about dirigibles. The Ark of the Dawn awaits. Oh yes, I can see them properly now.
I think we try and get the opening 5 quests done, because we're pretty much close to the end of the...
Hang on, Drew. You should come this way to get the teleport point.
Was there a teleport point?
Yeah, that's my goal, is to get us to the point where we pick a zone.
Ooh,
I see it.
Pick a zone.
Yeah, it's like all the expansions do that now, where you start and you get to choose.
I don't think my Peloton's actually doing anything because we've got this jog buff.
Pelotons. Yeah, I think they brought parity to a lot of things. I'm not entirely even sure that Ninja goes 10% faster anymore.
Well, I assume it's a buff for it being in the town.
Yeah, maybe. Look, actually.
That's very true. Oh no, I've lost it.
There's no speed.
You've still got it.
There's no speed increase.
You've got the jog buff.
Yeah, I know I do. But like when you turn on the pelotons, it's just like...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no difference.
I've lost the jog buff. We must have got that for doing the quest or something.
Oh, you already had it in then?
No, I mean...
Oh, no, they do. They do.
I lost it. It's weird.
This is the Ark of the Dawn. When the giants were still here, it was known as the Dawntrail Landgate. But when Papa founded Tutti Frutti, everyone began using it to present as its present name in honor of his great achievement. Though this gate is Kozama Uka?
Smoker, yeah.
Yeah. The wetlands south of the city, depending on the right of succession, asks us, we might end up going in that direction.
Kozamauka. The name alone is intriguing.
Hold on, give me a second.
This is a little closer to what I would have wanted.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Speaking of which, what were those fluffy animals we passed earlier?
Well, bear with me a second. Yep.
Ah, those are alpacas. Fearsome, four-legged fiends.
Horrible spitty bastards.
Fearsome? They seemed quite placid to me.
Oh, I forgot she doesn't like them.
You'll learn soon enough, Kryl. You'll learn soon enough. But forget the alpacas. I have something far more important to show you. Come along. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. If you wish to learn the history of Tutti Frutti, then look no further.
These stone pillars, you mean? What is special about these pillars, if I may ask?
At a glance, they might look like ordinary stone decorations. Because they are. But if you take a really good look, you'll see there's something much more interesting. They shoot laser beams? The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. Okie dokie. Hit a button. Button got hit. Can we punch something here? Oh, this is going to be the history with their people in it. I think that one stubbed his toe. Oh, I remember that level in Mario.
Pictures? Wait, no, these are glyphs. They seem to tell a series of stories, many of them featuring a two-headed Mamulja. Oh, then this must be...
That's right. It follows the exploits of my father. Gululja?
Gululja, yeah.
Gululja.
You mean the Legend of Zelda?
Oh no, sorry, Gulujaja.
Gulujaja. And
the ones with two heads have like two, what's the word? Syllables. Oh,
right.
So, Zeralja has one head, and Gulujaja has two.
Right. And his journey to unite our lands, we call it the Tutti Frutti Saga. The deeds he performed.
No notes.
The deeds he performed and the bonds he forged, all immortalized in stone, except for that last one. It's blank for some reason. There's no better way to learn how Tutti Frutti came to be. Study them as long as you like. Okay, I won't. Nod. Oh God. This pillar tells the lay of the Brotherhood. It depicts the scene where Papa granted an audience to the foreign explorer, Ket something. I can never remember. Huh?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I didn't even say it. It's
Yeah.
Ken Ram. It's the guy you were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah. I can never remember the name.
You mean Ketan Ram?
Ah, that's the one. Ketanram's arrival in Tural is what prompted Papa to embark on his own journey. It said...
It must have been a good lay if they had to immortalize it in stone.
It said the two grew to be close friends, brothers in spirit, if not in blood. But no one knows what became of the explorer in the later years.
Ketan Ram's disappearance is a mystery in Eorzea as well. The records say he travelled between our lands and yours for a while, but then it's assumed he was lost at sea.
Here we have the Lay of Reeds. This is the story of when Papa visited the Hanu in the village of Kozamaku. No, oh fuck. Yeah, that one.
Ah, the people Alphino almost mistook for Vanu. If not for the colourful plumage. He spent a fair bit of time among the Vanu and the Sea of Clouds, so it's not a surprise he took an interest in your countrymen.
I don't know how it is with your Vanu, but our Hanu are a bright and cheerful sort. They hold this one festival every year. Very famous. A lot of fun. Much wow. This one recounts the lay of repast. As you can probably tell, the figure depicted here is of Zabral, like me. For decades, the Zabral and the Mamulja were at war for control of the forest of Tal. The actions Papa took to end the conflict have since been hailed as the first steps in the founding of Tutti Frutti.
There's a clan of Hrothgar in Boscia known as Hellions. In their society, the women rule as queens and the men serve as devoted subjects.
Are you about to say Sims?
Devoted simps? Oh, I wasn't actually, but sure.
It's just you went, and I was like, oh, okay, what are you trying to say? Yeah.
Yet here in Tural, Zabral men and women appear to be of equal status. How dramatically culture can vary with location.
Weird that.
It's just a nothing statement.
Let's see. This one is the Lay of Pots, which depicts the moblins of Kozamaku. Yeah. They might wear odd masks and sound weirdly muffled when they talk, but the gold and silverwork they sell is the best you'll find anywhere. Moblin goods are the standard when it comes to gift giving.
Clearly the Vanu aren't the only people with distant Turali counterparts.
If you're done with the first half, we can move on to the second. Fuck.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I didn't really care for this part of the game. Is it's very much like, here is all of the lore.
The Lay of Gold. This pillar shows one of the Pelu, whose homeland is in Ocarina.
Urkopacha.
No, Ocarina. Having created our currency, the Pelu are rightfully known as the Merchant Clan. They oversee Tutti Frutti's market, and their traveling peddlers are a common sight no matter where you go in Tural. Don't let their size fool you. They might be mistaken as children, but beneath those beaked masks, they are clever and calculating traders. Oh, this one is my favorite. The Lay of Ice. It depicts the battle with the legendary Tural Vidrol of...
I'm just gonna see if you can do it. Go, dyslexia.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Valagarmander.
I want to say Valley Girl Amanda.
Valley Girl Amanda, yes.
Yeah, Valley Girl Amanda.
Sure, close enough.
I should explain. The Yogg-Taral Vidril is a creature that has lived far beyond its usual lifespan and awakened to
preternatural.
What the fuck is preternatural?
Like above normal.
Okay. Abnormal
Describe something
power.
that is extraordinary, abnormal, or beyond what is normal in nature, often appearing uncanny or inexplicable by ordinary means.
I'm going to go with abnormal.
It differs from supernatural, which suggests otherworldly forces by focusing on extreme exceptions to nature's laws. Extraordinary, abnormal, uncanny, unearthly exception.
So it's not supernatural, it's not natural, it's something else entirely.
It's a crazy strong thing.
It's
For
a
some reason.
It'd be like meeting the absolute pinnacle of human strength. It's like, okay, they're not like this is.
So it's still within the
feasible
realm
for
of
a human to
possibility.
be this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the extreme possibility.
Okay,
Also,
I'm with
like
you, I'm with
it's
you.
like what? How have you achieved this?
Okay.
You know?
Valley Girl Amanda itself was dubbed the Sky Ruin, a name earned for the destruction and terror it visited upon Taral every time it stirred from its slumber. But 80 years or so ago, its ruinous reign was brought to an end. After a great struggle, Papa and his comrades managed to overcome the raging Vidril and sealed it away in the Archipelago group mountains. Despite its reputation, however, Valley Girl Amanda is also a symbol of power. That's why you'll see its likeness in Tutti Frutti's national emblem and adorning the banners at the palace. God, if I could change the bloody font formatting, I swear.
It might be an accessibility setting.
No, like I've looked into this. Like I need to look at like a model, something that allows me to just fully control it. The layer of proof. That big fellow is of the Yogg-Hull, the largest of the Taral's people. These giants once used their great size and strength to establish a dominion encompassing all of Yogg-Taral. Having brought the southern reaches to heel, they then turned northward, setting their sights on Zaktaral. You'll call that massive bridge they built beyond the Skygate. Sometime after launching their northern campaign, however, they just gave up. They abandoned the lands they'd conquered and withdrew into the mountains of something or another archipelago group. I've never even seen any of their kind so much as set foot in their city. Sorry, the city.
This was a people with the power and resourcefulness to raise a temple on a mountaintop and build a bridge across the sea with stone. What would move them to renounce their ambitions and their place in Tarali history?
Frankie and Benny's. They went there once and it was disgusting.
Oh no, it is disgusting.
It is just rancid.
Oh, this one is unmarked.
Papa says he left a blank pillar for the next chapter of Tutti Frutti's history, whatever that might be. Had your fill of history then? Good, because it's dawn now, because it took so bleeding long. Yes, thank you. Get me out of here. I want to beat something up. Nod. Glad to hear it. You know, I feel awfully hungry all of a sudden. No surprise after seeing I couldn't keep anything down for a while. But Now I think I'm ready to eat again. So, let's go and have ourselves a bite of a local delicacy. Come, I'll take you to the best restaurant in the city.
Like the sound of that.
Nod.
If you go hard right, there's an Aetheryte shard you can grab. Not quite so hard, but... Actually, no, easier. It's about down there. Didn't realise it was going to poop you out at the end, rather than where you were. That's the inn. That one.
The inn.
Yep.
The inn.
The inn.
Is it? I thought the inn's on the other side of the town.
Nope, 4 odd cabins. It's like all the ones that stretch out onto the sea.
Yeah, Loz.
It's the it's the sunburned guy. I forgot about this guy.
Yeah, Loz, it's dying. Alright, did this one. Have you ever had tacos? There are
Big fat tacos. Big fat tacos. Sorry, go on.
There. What's that from?
It's the Heart of Sabbac sort of leitmotif that they use in a lot of the Ultimate Weapon stuff. But it's like a recurring theme in 14, and it's Heart of Sabbac. Like the way it's said, it sounds like the singer's saying "big fat tacos" over and over again.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. Have you ever had tacos? They're a Tutti Frutti classic. You bake a crunchy shell made from corn flour and fill it with meat and salad. A lot of shops and stalls sell them, but I like how they're made here at Zalyev's Tay Best.
It's like Jabaliav Tai, I think. But it's like, honestly, just stab. Look,
Stab it.
We're going to be here forever if you're
I
going
know.
to have to try
And
it.
I need one...
Not, and that's no shade against you. This
know.
expansion is filled with a lot of fucking very bizarre pronunciations because it's all like South American stuff.
And I need one right in front of me right now. Let's head downstairs and place an order with old Brookavoo. I don't want a fucking clue.
Sure.
With old Chuck Tester.
Whee!
What?
I put the song in our chat.
My companions must sample your heavenly tacos. One for each of us, please.
Right away, promise. And I'll pack them tight with my choicest feelings. Only the best for you and your friends.
Did you hear the Silver Scares are back? Seems their overseas foray ended in disaster. More than half their warband is missing, including their leader.
Aye. And now keen to rebuild their broken reputations, the survivors seek the Golden City. A fool's errand. How many hopefuls have disappeared in search of that fable? They should count their lucky stars they came home alive at all.
The legend of the Golden City is well known here, I take it.
It is, but as no one's ever seen it, many question if there is any truth to the tale. Like our skeptical Erinville.
I can't imagine the Dawn Servant would request a formal survey for a place that doesn't exist.
Now to find a spot with a pleasant view to enjoy our crunchy spoils.
Nod.
Nod.
Oh,
Oh no, the bad luck! I turn around and oh no. Ooh.
If it isn't the third promise.
This is one of her brothers.
what the?
I don't know these ones. New salt.
Dredge from foreign waters is my guess, brother.
Of course, that's it. Wuklamat is so afraid of the coming contest that she went crying for special help.
If that's one of her brothers, then her father must have gotten around.
She's adopted.
Was there something you wanted, Bakul Jaja?
The third promise remembers us! Such an honor.
That is not one of her
Glory on your name, brother.
And on yours, brother.
I know my rivals for the throne. Nothing more.
Another child of the Dawn Servant?
No, this brute.
We have no ties to their farce of a family. Unlike the sneevling house cat, we are blessed siblings, the elevated chosen. We alone are fit to succeed Golul Jaja as Dawn Servant.
All peoples are equal in Tulihiola. Your heritage gives you no greater claim to the throne.
Shall we test that idea here and now? See if your strength is equal to ours.
None of this has any bearing on the right of succession, correct? Best not waste your energies on pointless scuffles.
Nod. Where's that laugh?
Kicking comes to the house cat's defense.
Pathetic. Since when was our nation overrun by mewling weaklings?
Bro, we literally fought God.
Yeah.
Listen to me, you.
Several gods.
All the gods.
Yeah, that is one gripe I have with the story. Is it's very much that you could just punt this guy across. Like he's very much like I'm the rival. Haha, Team Rocket energy.
I don't know. He is pretty massive. They do a good job. If he was like our size, I agree with you. But the fact that he's
kick the shit out of him, we've beaten gods.
Yeah.
I know,
He's just a guy.
We soloed Ifrit Lars.
But at the same
It's like,
time,
oh yeah, you know, I fought like you know the Archangel Gabriel, and then a beach bully's gonna fuck me up.
Right, but we're not the one who's going to be king. It's the key point to remember.
Yeah.
But I can see how some people would be like,
get it into
oh,
twin
I'd like
heads
to kick
that
their
they're
ass.
destined to follow in my father's footsteps. So they travel to distant lands to hone their battlecraft.
Still
Those
not
are
seeing why
likely the
people
ones
find
you've heard about.
It's great.
Because they're not you.
Clearly.
Are there other two-headed claimants?
No, just Bakul Jaja. Even in Tural, his kind are far from common.
Maybe they could
Mamuza
improve
people
the scene.
largely
or something.
belong to one of three clans: the Hubigo, the Bunewa, and the Dopro. Every once in a great while, a two-headed offspring is born from a union between the brown-scaled Ubico and the blue-scaled Bunewa. The child grows to possess immense strength, both physical and magical.
Blessed siblings indeed.
Forget them. Let's go and buy more tacos. I can think of nothing better to rid me of this bad taste in my mouth.
Want a taco now. Marketing works.
Enjoying your tour of the city, I trust. We've seen our share of notable sights and took a moment to rest. As such, we're ready to present ourselves at the palace for the rite of succession. Shall we meet you there?
Yes, but we might be a while.
The palace it is. I'll let Wooklamart know. Destiny calls.
Tacos are amazing.
Perhaps we can return for more tacos later?
But tacos now!
So it goes.
See, only if they ate inside. Ah, she picks up her rubbish.
Maybe they could have improved that if he looks at Kryl and demeans Kryl, then looks at you, and then between the two of them, they acknowledge your strength and offer, say, you shouldn't join Wooklamart, you should join me. So at least then it'd be acknowledging your strength.
I kind of like the idea of it as your character's kind of like on a vacation, and this is just sort of like a distraction kind of thing. And you're like, I don't really, you know, it's the problem with obviously like the way that they present your character in this is you have a lot of flexibility in how you interpret it. And I feel like some people's characters are a bit more like boisterous and would be like, all right, fucking bet, and then just kick his ass. We easily would. And then some people are like, yeah, you know, like this isn't really my scrap. Like, they made a point of being like, you can't do battle with the other. I think they actually do.
Yeah, that'd be a good point. Yeah, if you had the option to step forward and raise a fist.
Yeah, and then she's like, no, don't. We can't fight the other vows or whatever.
Yeah,
so the other promises.
So the leader is a two-headed thingy, which I assume we'll see shortly, and it has a family. And Wooklamart's the third promise. I assume the first two must be Wooklamart's relatives, but Wooklamart's adopted, yeah?
Yeah.
Are they all adopted?
I think all but one is.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there's three kids, and one of them is not adopted. I was looking forward to trying some authentic Tuliolal cuisine, but we should hurry and join Alphino and the others at the palace.
Alright, it's a bit of a climb up to the top, but you can head up from the Resplendent Quarter, or even the east side of Talamarch if you prefer.
Probably want to use a teleporter.
Yep. Now that you have an idea of how the city's laid out, I'll let you find your own way to Vodka Soda. Ah, my poor empty belly. Wait, is that... Oh, that person had a corgi. I saw that corgi. We're going up here. No, I don't have it. Sleepy.
Yeah, sleepy.
Big sleepy. Big sleepy day.
It's fine, we're almost done.
Yeah, I'm happy we got this. We started this today and got this. I
just want to finish the next quest, and then I'm happy. In fact, that might be this quest, to be fair. Where's my thing? I've closed the window that had it in. Never mind. We on?
Hello.
Yep. Took so long.
Did you already get
the
this
next
one?
quest is what we want to do.
Huh?
Did you already get this one?
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
He doesn't fuck about. He's efficient.
Yeah.
Like a machine.
This is cool.
Of
This is
efficiency.
Okay.
The music's
nice.
kind of ruining it, though.
He really
It
is.
isn't it? Like you say, it's more of a holiday filler episode.
Yeah.
Serious.
Don't fall victim to big sleep. Chug caffeine like you don't care about cardiac arrest.
You made it. Good. Then we're all here. I'm still hungry enough to eat a whole roasted colibri. No idea what the fuck that is. But the
Yeah, it's the big bird thing you guys fought.
Cool. But the contest won't wait for us forever. Or at all.
Ah!
Upon speaking to Aaron Vale, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Why are you screaming?
Look at me.
No. I just recommend that you set aside sufficient time to view the cutscenes. No, I'm good. I got these cutscenes to go through in good fashionable attire.
Fashion attire back on.
I've acquainted the twins with the city as best as I could in a short time. Their unbridled enthusiasm made it rather difficult. Invariably something would catch their eye, spurring them to run down an alley to investigate. It was like herding a pair of unruly curs. Quirls.
Those are the big cat things, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Heh, I understand all too well. Sharlayan had the same effect on me. Right then. Now it's time we saw the inside of the palace. Papa will want to know I'm home and to meet the allies I've chosen. Given how impulsive he is, though, there's no telling what we might be in for. Brain, die now, thanks. No tacos. Why no tacos? No tacos.
Why no tacos?
Jesus Christ, the door's massive. Oh, wait, it was the giant's house.
Is that a Stydian?
Yeah.
Is it solo the expansion box?
Clearly.
They could have made him the Viper, to be fair. I think that's actually one of the few classes that would have worked for him.
Oh yeah, for what, this expansion? That would
What's
Yeah,
the
'cause
point? Why is he here?
I never see them changing Estinian from Dragoon because it's so iconic.
But it would have been good to do it for one expansion, as in like trying something different. Shame.
Whenever my father spots a promising opponent, he invites them to Sunperch to duel. Pressing duties or no, he can't resist a good fight.
So the one Estinian is crossing blades with.
That will do, Spearman. I will receive my darling daughter.
Hey, Treo.
Know that you are the strongest I fought in many a moon, if not longer. It is the privilege of a life long lived to face such a formidable soul.
If it's formidable you want, then look no further than that woman there.
Oh, I already fired the Moogle fists.
I see you, warrior.
We had no idea you meant to visit Tyrrell.
I've seen what lies east. This time I chose west.
And thus did our itinerant dragoon make his travel plans.
You witnessed our bout. If you thought he was fearsome, that was with one head dozing.
I'm not sure I understand.
The old man has been feeling his years. The uncovered side is the head of resolve, and age has only deepened his love for combat. But the head of reason, wiser of the two, sleeps more and more these days. As I understand it, the veil helps with the restoration of his magical energies.
Enough about me, Lamati. I want to hear of your adventures.
Lamachi.
A term of endearment. It's what my family calls me.
Oh. When last did we see you in the palace? Greetings, Solonesh.
It's Erenville now, Dawn Servant. I took the name while abroad, and have since grown accustomed to it.
Erenville, then. And these others? I assume are Lamati's recruited allies. Ha! All-tempered steel. Yet as much as I'd enjoy testing their metal, the hour of the right is at hand. I will summon the other claimants at once.
Then I shall leave you to it. Good fortune, my friends.
Go to hell.
Excuse me.
The claimants are assembled. The first promise, Zorolja.
Hi, Steak.
The second promise, Gona. The third promise, Uklamat.
And that guy.
And lastly, the chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja. You four will compete in the right of succession, the outcome of which will decide who takes my place as Dawn Servant. I am not the man I once was. My wiser half sleeps the days away. And it is time I yield my position. But mine is a torch that has never been passed. Tuliyola is young, and So I look to thee always for inspiration. The rite of succession, the means by which the autarch of Mamuk was chosen. Only the two-headed were deemed fit for this contest. But the Tuliyollal I built is a nation of many peoples. Our leader needn't have two heads, nor be a Mamulja at all. So I gave the right of claimant, not only to the son I sired, but to my adopted children as well. Yet the opportunity to rule was still not equal. That is why a recent tournament offered a place in the contest as the winning prize.
Now you have us to compete against. Though it seems the One-Head was already too afraid to face us in the tournament.
Our brother was in Shok Tural leading the Landsguard on a campaign to eradicate a Tural Vidral. Anyone with sense would know he was too busy for games.
Now for the part you've been waiting to hear. The nature of the contest itself. To triumph in the right of succession, and thereby claim our nation's throne, you must travel the lands of Yogg-Tural and find the City of Gold.
If I may, Father.
Speak, Kona.
The Golden City is an ancient Turali legend, but after so many failed attempts to find it, the story has become more fairy tale than fact. If you would charge us with such a quest, are we then to assume you have proof of the city's existence?
I offer as proof my unbroken word, for I have seen it with my own 4 eyes.
The city's real. All those years.
This was before the founding of Tuliyollal. I traveled the lands of Tural with my companions, and we ended our journey at the gates to the Golden City. I mean to have you do the same, but in order to achieve victory proper, you need to break the seal I put in place. Bring them.
The Tuliyollal saga.
You will retrace the path I walked to unite our peoples, step by step. Along the way, 7 chosen electors will be waiting to measure your worth. Earn their keystones by performing the feats they ask of you. Once you've fitted each of the 7 tablets with the keystone, you'll have the key to unlock the seal on the Golden City's gates.
So the contest is in stages, none of which can be skipped by rushing to the ultimate objective.
Exactly. Exciting, isn't it?
Martial tournaments, hunting festivals, and now this? You do so love your contests, Papa.
Were I a few years younger, I would have joined in myself, giving you a proper challenge. You may think the ride is tedious or nonsensical, or both, but I am yielding our nation's throne. Let me have this final indulgence.
A waste of time. Just name Bakunja as successor and be done with it.
The rite of cessation begins now. I'll be watching you progress with great interest. And Clemens, remember to collect your tablets before you leave. You are one of Lamachi's allies. Speak freely.
I am Kryl Baldessian, representative of the students of Baldessian. My name is perhaps familiar to you?
Ah.
It would seem you sent this letter to my orders some years ago. The ink has since faded and much of the writing is illegible. Even so, we managed to determine the essence of it. A request to investigate the Golden City, addressed to my grandfather, Galuf. Included with the correspondence was this earring. A fairy tale and a piece of jewelry were enough to convince my grandfather to sail halfway across the world. So there is surely some greater mystery at work here. On behalf of the students, I've come to seek clarification on the matter. Have you any knowledge you might share with me?
No, not at this time. I have tasked the claimants with finding the Golden City. To fulfill your request would afford one of them an unfair advantage in the right of succession. But once the contest is decided, I plan to entrust the entire truth to my successor. If you want to hear it, then you had best help Lamachi win.
Very well, Dawn Servant. On my honor as a student of Baldessian, I will find your golden city. Thank you for hearing my petition.
How about that? She's grown into a remarkable young woman. You should be proud, Galov.
Too late to change your mind now, I suppose. But are you sure you wish to be part of this? Our third promise is not wont to take no for an answer. Though you may have agreed to help, I worry that you were swept up in her relentless enthusiasm. Or perhaps you've been lured by the glory of the Golden City. Either way, this contest for the throne will place you and yours at the heart of political turmoil.
What else is
you are
new?
second-guessing your decision, tell me now. This may be my last chance to help you withdraw.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
On the long, long road.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
Walk the long, long road.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I want to see where this journey leads. I've made my decision, and I mean to see it through. I'm gonna go with that one.
Is that so? I will speak no more of it then. As for my own involvement, I can no longer conduct myself as a mere guide, I think. Not after the Dawn Servant's revelation.
Here they come!
It's Saralja!
Such a fearsome mien. Make no mistake, there goes Tuliola's mightiest warrior.
First promise, our village needs aid. The cold weather stunts our crops, and the children of our village go hungry. Once you ascend the throne, I beg of you, grant my people new lands, please!
Saralja.
Take heart, tiller of the soil. The Resilion son, blood heir to the Dawn Servant, has heard your pleas.
Soralja, the first promise and commander of the Landsguard. Sarelja, the palace seer. As he was so careful to remind the crowd, Soralja is indeed the natural child of Gulul Jaja.
And Resilient Son. Is that another title, like the first promise?
After a fashion. Common knowledge has it that two-headed Mamulja cannot sire children. Yet Soralja was born all the same, with the head of Resolve's features and the head of Reason's scales. An extraordinary example of life's unyielding resilience.
And a warrior's reticence. He says little, but the way he moves... I know a hardened soldier when I see one.
He's a natural swordsman, a gift he inherited from his father. Some even say that the son has already surpassed the sire. Should he come to power, the first promise means to employ that martial prowess in the conquest of foreign lands. For this, he and his supporters have been labeled expansionists. This puts him in direct opposition to Wuklamat, who advocates for the preservation of peace. You may recall that she spoke of a claimant who cannot be allowed to rule. That is Soralja, the warmonger.
Cryon, are you all right?
The echo. It gave me a glimpse into Zoralja's ambitions. Deep and unknowable, like an abyss. Yet at the same time, a roaring, unquenchable fire. It was a trifle terrifying, to be frank.
Second promise! You must bring us more marvelous conveniences! More dirigibles and trains and the like! We need you in charge to make trading easier!
Why is the duck boy talking?
The elders, they complain about abandoning tradition. But we're not like them, afraid of everything foreign and new.
You have our wholehearted support. With your ingenuity and knowledge, you're sure to win the contest.
Forgive me, but the rite of succession is barely begun. I will hear your petitions if and when I am named Dawn Servant. If you will excuse me.
Plain spoken, as always.
That's Arcona. Practical to a fault.
Here we have Kona, the second promise, who spent time as a pupil at Charlian's own studium.
Now that you mention it, I think I did see him in the halls once or twice. There was nothing to suggest he was Turali, much less from a royal family.
That was by design. He forwent his usual garb and took an Eorzean name to avoid attention.
So it was Kona who introduced the dirigibles. And the railway too, given what we just heard.
In furtherance of his goal, to enrich Tuliolal with every bright notion he learned of in Charlian. He is the hope of those who prize innovation. As aloof as he may seem, Kona and Wuklamat actually get along rather well. They bicker and banter as only close siblings do.
How gracious of you all to cheer the lesser claimants.
It's Taco Stomper.
Oh, come now. What are you afraid of? I'm no different from your Dawn servant.
And bites his head off.
That my kind should reign is Mamulja tradition, and has been so since before there was a Tuliyolan. I'll brush aside your feeble contenders, and then you'll see who deserves your fealty.
Well said, brother.
The Mamulja have finally found peace in Tuliolal. I pity those fanatics are intent on keeping that tradition alive.
The chosen of Mamuk, Bakul Jaja, winner of the recent martial tournament, and the only claimant not of the Dawn's promise. His strength is undeniable, but you see how he is. A few devoted Mamulja are his only supporters.
What would he do with the throne should he win it?
His policies and so forth. I doubt he's thought much beyond winning the contest itself. But one thing seems certain. If he does become Dawn Servant, he will see the Mamulja exalted as the ruling class, and all others forced into subservience.
Sounds like another that cannot be allowed to rule.
We wish for one thing and one thing only, Third Promise. To abide together in harmony with our neighbors whom we love in this land we share. It is our way, the Turoli way.
Galul Jaja built for us this peaceful nation, and we beg you to preserve it.
You have my word. I won't let your pleas go unanswered.
Until Tuliolal was founded some 80 years ago, this continent was ravaged by war. The eldest among us remember that dark era, and they are Wuklamat's most ardent supporters.
Apologies, it's hard to get away. This is Namika, my childhood nursemaid. She's been like a mother to me my whole life. I told her it wasn't necessary, but she insisted on seeing us off.
I place our precious Third Promise into your care.
Did you know Wuklamat was taking part in the rite of succession?
Of the Dawn's promise. I thought it was only Zoralja and Kona. If she has any accomplishments to her name, I've yet to hear them.
Compared to the two Mamulja, she pales in martial prowess. And then there's Kona, who's far and away the most educated of the bunch. I hate to say it, but it's hardly a competition.
It's fine. I understand how much better my brothers are than me.
Better? Wuklamat. I have never thought of you as the lesser sibling.
Wuklamat.
Your brothers may excel in their respective ways, but you boast qualities that both lack. A strength that is yours alone. Having cared for you for so long, I should know.
Woklama.
Woklama.
Thank you, Namika. Well, we ought to be on our way.
Yes, hurry along. I await word of your victory with bated breath.
I'm not gonna lie, there's one element of that I really, really liked. And that's no one knows who the fuck you are.
Yeah. I mean, I think, again, it was a lot of the reason why people kind of grated on this expansion, because it was like, I'm a big deal, I'm the main character, instead of being able to go like, yeah, it's fine that I'm not, like,
yeah,
you know, the key
I'm
plot.
I'm just someone in the background. It's fine. I don't have to be center of attention
You're in your
all
vacation
the fucking
episodes.
time.
Yeah,
exactly.
I feel like Evercold is definitely going to go back to normal, but...
Yeah, but that's why the palate cleanser. I feel this terms is the best thing for it.
Like,
I'm loving this.
Must always be most important. I'm the badass.
I remember when we played Star Wars: The Old Republic, and my
URTB NPC.
My favorite thing about the Old Republic was that I could be a trooper, and I was just the third guy from the left, right? Like, I think everyone else I knew that played, everyone else was some form of Jedi or Sith or, you know, no one, I don't think...
Yeah.
Like, Loz, correct me if I'm wrong, but no one else we knew played Trooper.
Well, I played it on the side, but yeah.
Okay, fine.
I liked the smuggler.
Yeah.
The story's not really good. It was clearly meant to be KOTOR.
Fucking,
chopped it up.
What was it? The Imperial Agent had the best story.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. That could have been its own game.
Cool. But yeah, it's like, you know, but everyone has to be like this. Oh no, I'm the center of attention the entire time. It's like, no, it's okay to be.
I mean, I like doing the hero thing sometimes, but
yeah,
like, you know, it's what I was saying about earlier about the way that, like, I feel like FF does a good job of letting you kind of like headcanon your own character just by giving you enough dialogue options and, like, you know, like stances for your character to stand in a certain way or something, you know, like it gives you a lot of way of like expressing yourself. Like, you know, it's going to be a very different experience, like Loz walking around in full plate armor and like looking like a very imposing badass to like, you know,
Lalafell white mage.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's going to be Lalafells out there, or, you know, more cute characters that kind of sort of strike a different tone. I think it's good. It's good for the like variety of the game. It makes you make everybody's experiences different. It's like we were talking about, like how your characters interact with the NPCs as well, and like how you sort of end up headcanoning how they treat. Because like a lot of people like waifu the shit out of Y'shtola, and to me, I'm like, that's big sister energy right there.
I absolutely loved the fact that Loz and I started riffing on each other with Y'shtola and Zero. I just love that. Yeah. It's like, bitch, are you copying me? Are you copying me? Like,
I'm the goth bitch, big baddie goth GF in this story.
Yeah, like I you know, it's great. Anyway, let's continue.
Well, I would say finish this quest, and then I think we're crap. We'll stop.
Well, so much for the brief reunion I had in mind. Papa is not one to waste time when he decides to act. I'm used to it by now, of course, but others are often caught off guard. In any case, we should talk about how we're going to find the City of Gold after some big fat tacos. all we have to work with are the 7 tablets and their connection to the Tutti Frutti saga. Methods are just well, first comparing the tablets against the pillars. We could check for any discrepancies between them. Good idea. Let's go and take a look. I mean, we could get tacos.
Big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, a big fat tacos, so big.
Why don't we get some tacos?
We're on a quest. We're on a timer. We're on a
is it
hunt
best
for
to go back?
For the goal.
I don't know what the fastest way there is. I'm gonna go with yes. We gotta hunt tacos, you say, Loz?
Hmm?
You say we gotta hunt tacos? Loz said we gotta hunt tacos. I know we did.
Not too much left, should be good. But that's the opening 5 quests that happen in Tuliolal, and then you start going off to the different zones.
And doing stuff?
Yeah, doing
dear God, I hope we do stuff.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, it's just how it is at the start of an expansion.
Yep. That makes it fun. We can met the tablets if you ride. Of course. I'm sad because I didn't get my big fat tacos. It's been 6 hours and I'm starving. Everyone has a tablet, then let's compare them to their respective pillars. Keep an eye out for even the smallest difference. No, there was a nod there, I saw it. Can't hide it from me.
Unless I'm missing something, the glyphs appear to be identical. The only difference being that the tablets have hollows where the keystones are to be fitted. So, now that we've established that the scenes are the same, where do we go from here?
The Dawn Servant said we were to retrace the path he walked in your netting Toral's people, and that we would encounter 7 lectors along the way. I'm unable to accept the teleport. Then we have the answer here in front of us. Papa's path is all laid out in the Tutti Frutti saga.
The events the glyphs portray, do we know the exact locations where they took place?
If one is close, we could go there and search for the elector. That would confirm we're on the right track. Let me think. The Lay of Reeds was the nearby Hanu settlement. Was in the nearby Hanu settlement. Papa took me there once. It was during festival season and the whole village was alive with a good cheer. There's also the Lay of Gold. That one involved the Pelu village, which is about the same distance from here.
Or going anywhere. We should ask about the road ahead. I heard a lot of talk as we toured the city about the storm we passed through at sea. Apparently it ravaged Dawntrail several days ago. keep like going into Irish as well. I can't get Erenville back. I did it okay the first time he was here.
I think you're doing fine now.
Since our roads are not paved as well paved as yours is. I keep hearing like Lena in my head as well, so I end up going a bit more like Cypher than like what he is.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm saying I would say you're doing an amazing job, but it's still not as light as an airy used to be able to hit before.
No, I need to just go and listen to him talk a bunch.
I can go find some of your previous fights you want.
They're more susceptible to damage from natural disasters. If we want to avoid wasting time taking a dead-end trail, fucking hell, it keeps going Irish. I suggest we spend a few moments making inquiries. Yeah, I think, honestly, Varshan really fried my brain for this.
If it's information we need, just leave it to me. I'll bring the information to us. And by information, I mean tacos. I'm really, really hungry.
It would be prudent to ensure that we're prepared for the journey. I'll guide you to the accommodations I've arranged. I can't get away from it. It's just getting
talk to them already to you.
It can't get a bit Irish. I don't want to talk like this. It's not the point. It's so weird. I've never had like an accent that really just climbs its way out of my throat like that. It's very
you should try Transylvanian. Like as soon as you try it, it's
the
like
legendary
it's never,
taco of knowledge.
Never ending.
No, thank you.
Everything becomes a Transylvanian accent. Or French. Air quotes French. Not real French. Do we stop now or do we keep going?
Shows up with burritos instead.
Yeah.
There's not too much.
Tiny bit left.
That's right. Fuck's sake. Immediately. That's right. The reservation is under Wuklamat's name. If you don't mind, I'll leave my companions to you.
Shalisha!
Yikes.
Oh wait, is this a door person?
It's an innkeeper, so yeah, it'd be a door person.
Shalisha!
Damnation.
I'll go and track down the third promise. Once you've finished organizing your gear, you can meet us outside Shibali of Tai.
Nod. Not a real word. Greetings, visitor to 2030, and welcome to the Forage Cabins. Whenever you are ready, I will show you to your room. Nod.
Nod. Oh god, you're close-up rubbish as well.
Kind of fine.
Yeah.
I know why I keep fucking
Fine.
up. It's because I'm doing D&D,
Not garbage.
like,
Fine.
DMing at the moment, so I'm doing a bunch of voices. So there's just like a million NPCs in my head.
At least you can.
Run.
I don't know about that.
Huh?
Run.
Don't know about
Run.
that.
Forward. Run. Forward. Run. Push the run button.
Can't.
You got leap of faith side. Come on.
I'm not got my fucking hands on the fucking.
You just gotta do a little bit there and you're done.
I could just fucking do it now.
You want to finish at a nice point?
Yep.
Trust you to be the keenest to head out, Joanna.
Nod.
But where are Erenville and Wuklamat, I wonder?
Ah, good. You're all here. Whom may your companions be? Seeing as we need information, I thought who'd better to get it from than the locals. These two hail from the villages we're thinking to visit.
I give you credit for taking initiative, at least.
What do you mean, at least? Lars?
Anybody want helpful Hanu?
Oh, I am honored that Third Promise would seek my advice.
I too am happy to answer your question. An encounter might be an opportunity to do business.
Why was that the voice you went for, Xena?
Because it was funny. It's like a huge disparity between, like, you know, how deep and gruff it was, versus this tiny little person. Like how Loz does onions. It's all about onions. Thank you both for helping. Sorry, God. Thank you both for your help. Before we begin, there will doubtlessly be other occasions when we need to act independently. So I thought these for the two of you. So I brought these for the two of you. My brain is turning to goo. I am French. It hurts. What's this? This is called a link pearl. Gemstone harvested from a special shell. When linked together, they allow people to communicate over great distances. Have you not heard of a bloody phone? Use your phone to pick it up. Is that so? What a handy thing to have. Yes, we think so too, except for we never remember to bloody use him unless the plot demands. It'll be very useful on our travels. Speaking of which, I should get back to introducing my two new friends here. The Tutti Frutti saga features a number of Tural's clans. So two of those, the Hanu and the Pelu Pelu, have settlements relatively close to the city, so I brought a representative of each. As I mentioned before, the Hanu are a cheerful people who love their festivals. They make their appearance in the Lay of Reeds, and their home village, Akuhanu, is located in Kazuma Uka. The other smaller fellow is of the Pelu, a clan of business-minded folk from Urukpacha?
Urukpacha.
Damn it. Urukpacha.
Good try.
They appear in the Lay of Gold and craft all kinds of marvelous goods in Wendigo, their village. Now, as for deciding which village to visit first, why don't you put that adventurous instinct of yours to work for us, Brenna? Pick our destination. Upon completing this quest, the main scenario will branch into two different quest paths. Accepting the quest from the helpful Hanu will temporarily prevent you from accepting the quest from the approachable Pelu, and vice versa. The second quest path will become available from the respective NPC once you have completed the series of quests from the first path. Furthermore, story elements and quest rewards will not be affected by your initial choice of path. Speak with the NPC you prefer and embark on the trail for the rite of succession. Right.
There you go. Now we can wrap.
Right, now we can wrap. Now we can run to Golden Saucer, as Loz already has.
Have you got it? Oh, you've not put it on your return.
No, I don't have it on my bloody bar. I tell you this every time, and you're just like, no, I'm not going to pay attention to you.
And then you tell me it was because you hadn't gone down to... It was because you were on the one from Wales or something.
Yes.
And you could literally add it now, but you just don't seem to be able to do that.
Well, I never have and never will do.
I'm making things more difficult for myself, and it's your problem.
Yep.
Oh, I like the coat.
Which coat?
That's different. I missed the helmet though.
Yeah, that's not the helmet I'd like to use.
Your other helmet's my favourite.
Yeah, I think it's too much on this one. There's a helmet where just
Yeah,
show the
fair.
chin, which I think would work well with this.
Yeah, fair.
But I need to go dig that out of the box.
Yeah, people think there's a good chance that the next job for Tank is Judge.
Oh, or is it what? Is in that the double shield thing, or?
Yeah, it might not be double shield. It might be potentially Nero's hammer thing, because that was on the list of weapons that was potentially coming out. But we don't know.
Oh, well, and then he would be double shield cannon
God
guy.
wanted me dead, and you
But
saved
I
me.
really don't remember that guy
Therefore,
shooting that
I'm your
much in the
problem now.
thing. You know,
Rittierton. Barely in it. He was the first one to go out of all of
did I hit?
Gaius's boys.
Yeah.
I know. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
It seems to be that like the Dark Knight pipeline, because Jack was also interested in that class. I'll say it appeals to me personally, but
Well, either way, they both appeal to me. Because they're both going to be either way be heavy plate armor with big badass.
no, I don't know what the ranged one is. Who even knows? There's a possibility it's like Livia, which is like more monk, but with
The next
guns.
job for Tank is Cube.
I
Which
jumped
could
off
be
the
cool.
edge.
How?
Livia.
The lady in white.
Oh.
Like the white judge armor, basically.
Oh yeah.
And she had like gun fists.
But either way, I hope this implies there'll be lots of Garlemald stuff.
Well,
Both are.
I was expecting it to be Garlemald's. I know it's
No,
not.
the wrong way.
But that's never, you know. There's a
You mean
new
Fistles?
Garlemald dungeon in this patch dropping tomorrow, so
Am I going the wrong
there
way?
is something going.
I fell off there.
Oh, I didn't see the hole. Whoops. Wow, I did it perfect earlier, and now I'm just being a complete moron.
God damn it, game.
I love if they did a joke version of this where you actually had character collision.
Oh god.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Loz. That's kind of like, why?
Such a feelings. We know it to be true.
Is there this? No, there isn't one up there. I was just going up there because I was an idiot.
The horde of people do not help.
Yeah, no, they really
Yeah.
don't. Also, the fact that the camera angle really doesn't like the statue. Were all the silvers like at the fucking top or something?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the
they
silvers
are.
in like one place.
All three of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, they are. Where's the gold then?
It's up on the same side as the silvers.
How? Ah,
It's in
there
a-
it is.
It's on a really long, weird, spindly pathway.
How do we get... Oh, we get there over there.
Zoom.
Zell blinding me.
Blinding you?
Yeah.
Ah, no, I went straight off.
You didn't. You're there.
Zuno blinded me.
I'm already down.
Dude, Zeno.
Oh, my fault. Fuck. Keep overshooting that, on the end.
Oh, yeah, oh, fuck, I just went straight down to the bottom. Yeah. Ah, fucking hate Leap of Faith.
He blinded me.
I love
Besides,
Leap of Faith.
Yay.
I would love it if I hadn't done it like a million more times than you guys had, I think. I used to live in the gold sword, so it's one of the things that got me playing the game.
I get that. I can! Yay. Yes, he did blind me with science.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you were coming here continuously while playing a lot, because we're coming here once a week, so the novelty remains.
Oh, you're talking about just the Golden Saucer, not Leap of Faith.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly.
Wait,
yeah, I know you did it a lot for that 1 week. When
why is she red-skinned?
Thunder.
Because you can do that.
You can make the lizard people red-skinned? Why is she pink?
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant the yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, that's a Sith.
They're actually adding more of that, I think.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tint it in different areas and have it like do 2 tones.
Oh, really?
Different layers. Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Go watch the thing. It was good.
No, I was told
not
to.
Cool.
Yeah, honestly, like, don't watch any of the story stuff, but like.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that. I just was throwing about class stuff and like.
It's pretty easy to avoid. I think, in fairness, a good chunk of it's like the post-patch stuff is kind of relevant, but.
Right. That is it for FF14 this week. That is it for this week entirely. I'm not gonna do any more streams, mostly because I'm preparing for Japan shenanigans, and there's gotta be things like, oh yeah, shit, I need to do that, and I'm just gonna need to spend.
I'm off to beautiful Nippon.
Yeah, I need to go to the land of Mecha. That's Mecha, and I'm probably not going to stream much during the course of May, but if I'm streaming at all, it's gonna be FF14, right? It's like.
When are you back?
So we get back on the 16th, Saturday the 16th. So I don't know if I'll be up for a stream on the Monday. It really depends on how I feel afterwards, because I'm gonna have to work that Monday as well.
I welcome the time off.
Yeah.
I booked off that Monday.
Well, yeah, small little problem. I'm still technically on probation laws, and I will be for a while.
Bring me a small statue of Japan.
You want me to bring you a small statue of Japan? I will try. Anyway, right, that's it for. Why is that person wearing a baseball cap? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right.
Don't add to the population. Don't subtract from the population.
Oh, Slice is right.
Yeah, right. So that's it for today, this week, and for a while. So, Notice We Senpai will continue going out. You know, we've been slaved Nazareth. Like Loz is just, you know, he's got the whip out and just whoosh, you know, all the entire time. Yeah, Notice We Senpai will continue to come out. Shorts will continue to come out.
Guys, you can come hang out with me if you want. I'm
Yeah,
go.
This week.
Stay safe
Yeah,
in your journey.
Go hang out with Zale. I'm sure he's gonna.
God only knows when, but I'll try.
He'll do it. Yeah. Anyway, right. Okay. Right. Yeah. Say goodnight, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Night, everybody.